ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of ERJ ProductionZ presents Going Full Otaku. I am one of your main hosts, Manta Ray. With me today, at the bottom of chaos with me, in a dark cellar room, is the ladies' man himself, Tim EgoBoost. Can nobody hear me? What the fuck?
No, we can hear you. They're all muted, remember?
Yeah. I'm sitting there trying not to laugh and ruin this.
Yes, you were.
You really gotta look in.
You know what? No, we're keeping that in. We're keeping that in. We're gonna keep that in.
No.
Oh, no.
You should do it. Actually, no. We're gonna start. No, the discussion is starting with this. We should actually have you, who's the editor, make an edit opening. That way, we don't ever have this problem again.
I do have an edit opening ready for when I actually edit the audio into the video.
Then why are we doing this? We don't
Because
need to say, hey,
I need to know where the cut so that I don't have all that extra shit and have to go through all that.
Because he wants to announce me because I'm fucking amazing?
No.
Okay, let's get back to this.
There would be video footage.
Back on
We're not
topic.
that amazing right now.
Back on topic. With me right now.
No, you mean
of
back
course-
on topic.
Shut
We were
up.
off topic to begin with.
What's the topic?
What's the topic? Are we ever on topic?
Never.
Nope.
I'm trying to right now. Alright, so back to introductions, of course, with me, as always, the ladies' man, Tim EgoBoost. Welcome.
Hi.
Hi, that's all you got.
That's all you need.
Yes.
Okay.
He thinks he's level 50. He's only level 2.
Okay. And with us also again, from the middle of fucking nowhere, we have Little Loco. Hello, Little Loco. What's it like in the middle of nowhere right now?
Technically, I'm in the middle of nowhere because I have no idea where the fuck I am, so I'm technically in space. Because I can breathe barely. And it's okay.
Does that mean someone farted and you can't breathe?
No. That's a dungeon.
Ah, I got it.
Alright, and of course, learning his way through the culinary arts, Master Chef.
Hey, just in time. So let's see what we got cooking today.
Alright, and of course, with the man whose ass eats everything, Caboose. Caboose, are you with us?
Hold up, I think his ass is actually eating something right now as we speak.
Microphone.
No, buddy, we can't hear you. We hear cut.
Yeah, it's his ass chopping. What do you think it is?
Can you hear us?
Waka.
Okay, hold on, everybody quiet, Alright.
Hello?
There he
Yes,
is.
There
we
we
can hear you,
go.
buddy. Hey,
Tell me where you land, buddy.
Tell yourself.
I can't. I tried it once. It
Wait,
tingled.
the insector meme?
Yes.
Take a shot of bleach, you'll die.
I did. It was tasty. Tasty venom. Oh, yeah.
Alright, and unfortunately we are missing 2 members right now. Burnout is having some technical difficulties, and Wabi-kun is off having another adventure. So,
Daddy want to get fed.
so they'll either join us later on, or, they'll call it a night and we'll see them again next week. But joining us this week, hopefully he'll become a regular host, we have the great wide otaku Justin. Justin, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
And the applause goes silent as soon as he talks.
You don't shut your mouth.
Alright,
Actually, I might not become a regular host because I go to MEPS next Wednesday, and afterwards I might go to Basic.
No, it means that.
Like a month. You know, shut your mouth.
Have you seen how big he is, Tim? He needs to lose some weight.
Alright, well, we did this last week. Okay, Justin. We did this last week where we introduced everybody by starting with the favorite
I
anime.
listened to the episode. Favorite anime, music, and...
I'm glad we can't hear Caboose because he's just horrible at making comebacks.
He was chewing on the mic, so...
Alright then, so go ahead, tell us your favorite animes, movies, and music.
Alright, well, favorite animes, I'm gonna have to go with, just because I'm mainstream and I feel like it, I'm gonna have to go with... Shut up! No. I'm gonna have to go with Naruto, Fairy Tail, and Dragon Ball Z.
Alright, and favorite movies and music?
Favorite movies? I know everyone's gonna jump me on this, but actually, I've seen Frozen 475 times.
Come
on, man.
And I've also seen Doom roughly around that same amount. So.
Wait, Doom or Dune?
No, Doom. The one with the Rock. And Carl Urban.
OOM.
There you go. And favorite music, I'm gonna have to say I'm all around, but I listen to more
Kids Pop 12.
Yeah, you wish.
I remember Justin doing that.
More classical music than anything.
Okay, well here's a question I have to real quick before we get into anything else. This is always kind of bugged me, but the Kids Bop CDs, is that the actual song that they play, or do they actually have kids singing?
No,
they actually have kids sing the songs.
Yeah, they do a cover.
The kids re-edit it as a cover.
Okay, so then the commercials don't lie to me.
Yeah, no, they suck all the
So
soul
when you
out
hear
of the
"Don't You
song.
Wish Your Girlfriend Was Hot Like Me," it's a bunch of 12-year-old girls singing it.
Actually, that was me.
Wow.
Okay.
That was
Explain
actually
everything.
Gabe.
Alright, well, that's kind of scary.
And they say they
One
want
time
to stop
they-
childhood things like that from never happening with cops and all that bullshit. But guess what happens? Kids Bop 12.
Oh shit.
Like, let's make it even easier. Get music they like.
I think this is kind of funny that we're talking about that when we get into the later bit of the show. Irony here.
Oh,
Lots of.
I don't have an iron though. It's not that
I
hot.
do. I got a 9 iron.
I do. You know, a trick that I learned actually in class one day. We didn't have an iron, so they made me take a frying pan and freaking light that sucker on fire, basically. And they took a wet towel and they just pressed that on top of it and make your ghetto iron from it.
So you basically go full Mexican status.
Hashtag living in Pueblo.
Yep.
Alright, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our
Close
show.
to-
We're off to a great fucking start, aren't we?
The
Alright.
delays are real.
Wonderful.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to go into our open discussion. This is how we're going to open every episode from now on, with an open discussion. If you have anything that you want us to talk about, go ahead and send us an email at erjproductions@hotmail.com. Or like our Facebook page and leave a comment there at erjproductions@facebook.com, or go ahead and leave it in the comment section down below.
Don't forget about next level builds.
Oh, by the way,
Always
y'all should
forget
be
about next
motherfucking
level
lucky
bills.
because when
They
I
don't
go to
want
like
those.
events like this Saturday, maybe I tell people, hey, I'm part of this page called ERJ Productions. You should go in and like it. It's just a bunch of otakus, talking about random stuff, posting pictures about like all otaku stuff and all that stuff. And they're like, yeah, sure, I'll give it a look and maybe I'll give it a like. And I'm like, all right. So that's why we get massive amount of likes sometimes when I go and do that.
I was wondering.
So
because,
wait a
like,
minute. Why isn't he our announcer? That was so much cleaner. God, you gotta pick up your act. Your cousin just wrecked you right there.
It's not so much of that. It's more or less that he is our marketer. He is our marketing person.
Yeah, well, there we, I didn't
That's
know
where
we
we
had a
need the best
marketer.
funds in.
See, last Saturday when I went to that cosplay picnic, I did that sit there and went there and I was like, yeah, I'm part of this page, ERJ Productions, one of the admins. We're just a bunch of otakus that just like post random stuff, try to interact with our audience, in any way, shape, or form, and we talk with our audience, to see what their likes are, what their favorite things are, and give us the occasional like, go and tell your friends about it, see if they want to like us. And they're like, sure, I'll give it a look. Sometimes we'll get like a like here and there.
Okay, well. Alright. Alright, well, back on topic. Our open discussion today is starting with Glenn Beck on Watchdogs teaching people how to hack. Now, I don't know if anybody knows, but this is a recently new game. It has just come out. Probably sold over 1 million copies, I think. And already we have Glenn Beck talking about the evils of video games. I showed most of you guys this video, but I don't know if anybody actually saw it, except for
Nope.
Master Chef and probably Caboose. So what are your guys' thoughts on it?
I think
I actually didn't have time to watch the video.
I think the execution is poorly done, but I think some of the points that he does get to do have merit in the fact that, we were just talking about, like, Kids Bop CDs. We were talking about, there are a bunch of 12-year-olds saying, don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? And we see, media, in fact, impacting kids, especially kids that are young and they don't have quite that grasp of reality yet, more and more.
Well, hold on. If you look at the generation's role models right now, though, Miley Cyrus, for one.
Yeah.
They're just not
Miley
good.
Cyrus, best role model, never.
Kids are having sex at a younger age and things like that because okay. It's okay. People are showing more skin and stuff now because, again, it's okay.
Because
We're just
the social
developing more.
media has proven that is okay. Yes, and that's what video gaming is it's another social media outlet, and you can't deny that with, even you were talking about your other link with video gaming becoming so popular as it is, and it's become a phenomenon that's actually recognized, as almost as a sport.
Oh, it is. Shoot, League, as example, has a sport. There is
MLG is technically a sport, yes.
Well,
and
yeah,
many games such as League of Legends and Smite and Dota and COD.
Yes. And a lot of that stuff for any other sport is also regulated with what kind of content gets out, what they endorse, what they don't endorse, and whatnot, for the same reasons, because it's an image thing.
Okay,
Video games doesn't really have that.
Okay, but do you think the game Watchdog actually teaches people how to hack like iPods, phones, and bank accounts and stuff from playing the actual game?
No. Well, what I think it does is it shows that it's
Don't like that laugh.
right to do it. Because you see these games coming out more and more, and this was another thing that I was talking about, like GTA, Saints Row, and all those others, where they're actually anti-heroes, or not even protagonists, they're antagonists usually by the social norm, but all of a sudden they're the good guys.
Well, here's the thing about that too, like saying how it can actually make you hack and everything. Sorry, James.
No
but
problem.
the funny thing is, I think like, well, they're more worried about hacking now. Why aren't they more concerned that Grand Theft Auto and everything else, that's going to teach you how to be a thug and everything, when in reality it doesn't do anything like that at all. It's a game.
Actually, I think in the past, Glenn Beck and Fox News, MSNBC, and all those big companies have reported stuff like, it's teaching you how to shoot, it's teaching you how to be a killer and stuff like that.
Yes, because if I press A continuously, I will be able to shoot every gun I own. I'm pretty sure I have to load the thing first, and I'm pretty sure most of these kids don't even know how to figure that one out.
Yeah, that's like saying that if you grow up learning how to like hunt and things like that you're just going to go around shooting things. No, that's not even close. It's just a game, and if people don't understand that, then that's just ignorance on their part. Sure, with every good thing there is going to be bad. Like way back when, some little kid killed another little kid when he was pretending to be a Power Ranger. But that was when I was like 12. I remember hearing about that, and that's just, again, the parents' job to regulate.
And that's also an extreme point of view.
And so,
but it's like when
we talk
some
about
noble policies would actually tell them, where actual noble policies would say that video games will create violence through kids, whereas if kids can't unleash their flipping anger at a video game and their parents kick them off, telling them to go outside, some kids will actually release that onto other kids, even though they shouldn't.
Mm-hmm. Well, isn't that the society's... isn't that their job then at that point, to show them how to do it in a creative and productive manner?
It does, but the way society is now, it's like no one really pays attention to everybody. It's more about the self.
So
society is down a shithole since then.
So what you're saying is it's not so much of it's the video game's fault. It's the regulation. It's the society. It's
society in general its fault, because it wouldn't really be a problem if society, or even just to say your parents would step in, because as an example of all of us, we're otakus, we like doing things, but we also like playing games, and I'm pretty sure we played some pretty damn brutal games in our time that are very, very evil or very, very malicious and this hardcore. But we're all fine, normal, functioning people in society. Yes, we joke around. Yes, we probably talk more shit than anybody else around. And yes, we've done some dumb shit before. But I'm pretty sure as a group, that if we go to any place just like we usually do our IHOP night, we're fine. We function with society. We don't go on a random rampage like, oh, look, there's a pentakill waiting for us to happen at table 5. Let's go do this.
But also you gotta look at it from this point of view, though. We're at an age where we can discern reality from fiction. You get a young enough kid, they can't do that.
Well, yeah,
they can't do that. You're talking about the kid that killed another kid because they were trying to mimic Power Rangers. They were probably about 5 or 6 or whatever because that's when it was big.
They were 12 at the time. But hey, hold on, listen to this as well. I grew up playing video games at the age of like 5, 6 maybe. Mm-hmm. My brothers did the same thing, and maybe the 4%.
Damn it.
The 4% of kids who actually do act out and do stuff like this again, that's 4%. That 4% should have been more regulated. They should have been watched more. They probably had a bad childhood. That's
and what kind of
problem at all.
Okay, but what kind of games were you playing?
Dude, I played everything. Like, we played 007. I could remember that on the Sega. And again, that's a shooting game. That's pretty violent from way back when.
From way back when. Yeah, it was pretty violent. I will give you that. Would you think that the realism has something to do with it too? Because you could tell easily back then that it was fake, right?
Well, at the time, those graphics were fantastic.
And they were fantastic. Don't get me wrong, but you didn't go, "Oh man, that looks exactly like real life."
No, but if you think about it nowadays, my little brothers, they grew up playing Call of Duty and Halo, which again, Halo's not really realistic, but Call of Duty is. And again, they have never done anything bad in that sort. Period. The games themselves do not make people violent. People who are violent are violent, or if their parents are violent.
Well, yeah, you also got to look at your family build too as well, though, because you guys, your household is pretty stable. There's nothing wrong there. There's nothing really to influence anything negative. Where Chef is coming from is like where the house is not like that, where the house is completely chaotic. There's no boundaries. There's no rules, nothing to keep him down and to throw him off. So I think that's what he's trying to say is like there are versions of where the family doesn't really help the kid grow up naturally, unlike yours, where it actually, that's a normal thing.
And there are even points at where if you're young enough and you're not grounded well, because kids have a pretty good imagination, and like I said, it's a psychological thing. As you grow older, you get more of a defined concept of what is real, right? Yeah. You see a movie and you want to act out what's in the movie because that's cool, and you don't realize that it's fantasy,
All right, so
that's
basically to end off this discussion so that we can get a move on. Video games don't kill people. Unbalanced individuals do. But we
wait. Let's keep this going. Let's keep this going. Actually,
no. We got to move on. We'll continue this.
We have plenty of time. Calm down, Don. We're only 10 minutes into this. Keep going, James.
Well, and we also think about this too because I work at the movie theater. And, you see kids taking them into rated R movies where they have no business into being. Seeing little 5-year-old kids go into Neighbors. I tell you right now, they are desensitized to a lot of different things from that kind of family interaction and whatnot, parenting decisions. We were talking with one of the guys from GameStop. He talked about how he had a friend that was only like 4 years old. He let him play GTA. He walks in one day, kid's watching a stripper. You can't tell me that it doesn't influence moral decisions and moral compasses of children.
Okay, hold on a second.
Hold
on a second. Funny story. I got one Christmas. I got Grand Theft Auto, Vice City, and I got San Andreas for the PS2. Mm-hmm. My parents all told me, don't let your little brother play these games. And I was like, okay. Well, one day I would always take him out of the PlayStation 2, put him in their case, and put him away. Mm-hmm. But one night I was up till like 2 o'clock in the morning, and this is like little me, so I don't have a lot of like being up that late, I tend to forget things.
Yeah.
So I go to sleep, and then one morning I go downstairs, and my mom walks up to me while she's in the kitchen, my brother's at the table. I go in the kitchen, and she's like, by the way, guess what your brother ended up playing? And guess what he did at 8 o'clock in the morning, waking me up on a Saturday? my brother had run into the room scream after playing San Andreas. I was like, I killed a hooker. Because that's the first thing every parent wants to hear at 8 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday.
Yep.
Well, going back to something like that, one other story I have is when Blade first came out, me and my younger brother both watched it. And it just came out brand new. It was vampires and this guy just going around wrecking every vampire in sight, almost nearly dying, freaking biting some chick just so he can get back to health and then just go all out war. And we both turned out fine while he's a little dumb, but that's another story for another time. But
Sniffing the pig.
there was... but... And honestly, it's just how you brought up, because it's not necessarily like, yes, you watch a movie that it's really bad and everything else. Most of it, the way my parents did it for us was like, look, this is not real. This is a fantasy. This is a movie.
Well, and see, that's another thing. You had reinforcement saying that this is what it is.
Yeah, that's why I'm agreeing with you. Like, there is a point to prove, like, if you're reinforced. But sometimes, if kids watch it enough, they kind of think, oh, maybe this is reality. No one's telling me. But on the other hand, parents don't have to necessarily always enforce it. It's kind of like a given. We're going to the movies, and they kind of get it like, it's not real. This can't really happen. But they still get scared shitless. I know for a fact, like some of the movies, like Aliens, when Alien first came out, I'm pretty sure a lot of kids that just saw that freaked the fuck out. And every time it's dark outside,
Australia's still got bad beef about it.
Well, they'll freak out just because they think.
Depending on what you or your family's morals think are right or wrong. Like again, my brothers, when they were like 6 years old, like they straight up came to me and were asking me questions like about things. What is sex, or what is this, or what is that. And again, I knew what everything was at that age, so I straight up told them everything. But I explained it in a way that they could understand.
All right. Well,
when you look at video games nowadays, like you sit there and you see like 5-year-old kids like playing video games like Grand Theft Auto, for example, or like Saints Row, and they think, oh, this is so real, and it's so like real life. Maybe it's this easy for them. It should be this easy for us. And then when they grow older, they try and reenact the same thing, and then realize it's not that easy. It's not real, and they realize they should just give up on it.
Yep.
Again, that select like 4% actually who go out and do stuff like this. If you think about like in society, people who are raised, like if their parents are in a gang or gang affiliated, then they are like 80% likely to become the same. And that's just their household and stuff. It's not them in general who want to do it. It's the way that they were taught.
All right, Don, you got the floor.
all right. Well,
Don.
sorry, I made a cheese rash.
You fat
I'm loving this. So, alright, once again, more of the story. Video games do not create bad people. Bad people in bad households are bad people. Or something along those lines. And Watchdogs does not actually teach you to hack. Which I don't know how we got on that subject. Anyway. Alright, moving on. Into our video game section right now. I don't have a fancy name for this. I don't have anything for this, so we're just going to call it the video game section. Unless any of you got a name?
Swag.
I will
Games for
destroy
days.
That's a good one. I'll go with that.
I agree with the swag concept.
Wait. What was that
It's
one?
called Games for Days. We're going with this.
Okay.
Screw it. It's swaggy, but whatever. We'll run with it.
Alright, hold on.
Oh my god.
Games for days, right?
Yep.
Games for days. Alrighty, there we go. Alright, just recently, DailyDot.com reports that 2.4 billion hours were wasted by people watching other people play video games. This includes all the Let's Play and esports like the League of Legends tournaments that are going on right now.
Okay, well, first off, if we're going to start with that, how is it a waste of time when we waste millions and millions of hours watching sports?
Well,
Any type of sports, how's that a waste of time?
No, I just wrote that down. I was like, well, this kind of sounds what it's saying.
Yeah.
Basically, what they're saying is how could you stand to watch someone else play something like that?
Well, it'd be the same thing for football and baseball. How can you stand doing it instead of actually doing it?
The difference between watching people play a video game and watching a team play football is that it's not really exciting if you're just watching the people play, but if you're watching like what they're seeing, like if they showed on the screen just what's going on in the webbing of the internet, like for League of Legends, all they showed was the plays and none of the player people. Then you
or
can kind of understand.
commentary. What people don't understand. What people don't understand is it's not so much of watching them play. Sure, it's sometimes funny to watch them play, but it's more of the reactions of the people. It's more social part of it, which actually does it.
Oh, Caboose, did you want to say something there? Caboose?
Caboose, are you there?
I'll let James finish.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
No, he's done. He's done. Go ahead.
You're good. You're good. Yeah.
So I spend a good portion of the day when I'm not either at work or hanging out with friends watching League of Legends streams.
Right now.
I watch Super Mario streams, speedruns of Zelda, and Mikey does it along with me. Wabi. Me and Wabi both spend a lot of time watching streams. Mikey spends almost probably a bit more time than me, but I watch it because it's fun. I get to learn how to be better at League of Legends. I enjoy watching people play old games time and seeing how stupid an approach I took at the game, which where it took me like a month to beat a game, and the guy does like minutes. I'm like, damn, it sucked. So I try to get better. It's also funny. I like to watch Team Fortress Let's Plays of Outlast. This Krillin's pretty funny. Minor Pater. I laugh. Ray does it. Ray watch it. Don't you watch it as well, Don?
I've seen the Slenderman one. That one's pretty funny.
I enjoyed it. Krillin got scared.
But yeah, that's what a lot of it is. It's the charisma of it. What the older generation doesn't understand is that literally these sort of things have become the new movies. They become the new books. They become the new everything for that sort of thing. They're the new TV shows. We go not to watch them just play. Sometimes it's for the atmosphere, the charisma, the different interactions between the people actually playing. Other times it's to help out yourself with the game, or to become better at a game, or to even learn how to be able to fix something yourself or do something else yourself. What people don't understand is that this has literally replaced the library for the most part.
Yeah, the one thing about most of this too is that just like saying that it's wasted of time, we can, like I was arguing about it earlier, like that we can say football is a waste, baseball is a waste, we can say all this other stuff is a waste. It's just a different form of entertainment in general. Mm-hmm. Like what Caboose is going off of, I usually I'll watch it. I rarely do watch it, but when I do watch some of the League Pro Spotlights. It's just because those guys are experts at that lane. They know how to play, how to do all this stuff. So it's nice to actually see different versions. Like for support roles, I actually, when I do want to learn a better support, I will watch the support and how they play, how they do fakes and everything else. Like, for the life of me, I could not use quote-unquote bush strats because I would fail at it. And then I seen this one pro do it, and I was seeing how to actually do it, and I managed to do a lot of bush strats now, and I could fake so many people in the bush and let my ADC get a double. So it's a nice thing to learn from, but there's also so much entertainment out there now from this that, like, you literally don't have to go to the movies. You literally don't have to watch TV. I used to have a 42-inch in my room. Now I'm down to a 29-inch, 27-inch monitor, but I have a computer and internet access. I don't need to worry about TV. I got enough information here. If I need news, I can look it up. There's it's not a waste of time. It's just a different form of entertainment, different form of information that everybody and anybody's got to have to get used to, because I'm pretty sure this is going to replace everything. Because even though, yes, we still have DirecTV, Comcast, Dish, what have you, but the internet could take all that and make it even better or worse, but it's there and available. So it's just a big open
It would make it more accessible is what is what I think
it already
it
has.
says.
And it already has made it so much more accessible compared to what it used to be. Because if you wanted to find out something that's happening in Japan, you would literally have to wait for the news and hear if something was going to happen. But now it's just like, oh, there's a tsunami in Japan. Well, let's find out more about like what it affects, where it's actually affecting, and can all this go? Or like, oh, there's a war. Versus like we had to listen to the news. No, I'm finding out step-to-step information about it now.
Well, and even for like us, me and Justin were talking about, Justin Jones, another person from Chaos, we were talking about it, and we were talking about the old days where, you didn't even get a strategy guide sometimes. You had to call in a hotline to get tips and hints and stuff like that. And some of those games were so hard because you couldn't figure out what the hell to do because they would not give you really any hints.
Yeah, the only game.
And now
Oh, go ahead.
And now you can go on the internet and find out how to do anything, basically. If you're stuck on someplace, you can figure out how to do it.
Right.
Yeah, because like some of the older games, like
wait.
Let me add this in. No, because some of the back like about 15 years ago when it's been about 10, I think, or Korean time, you did have a guidebook. Some games and industries that actually were big enough to actually have guidebooks would print them out. But then, sometimes you didn't get everything.
Yep.
Which made it really difficult. But, I mean, there was guidebooks, but you would have to wait, and you would have to get the book where it's like, oh, crap, I'm stuck on this one part. Pause the game, get on computer. Okay, that's how I beat that boss. Versus, let me pull out the guidebook and...
Anymore, you don't even have to do that anymore because, like, a lot of them, like the Vita and the 3DS anymore, and like that, they actually go into a pause part. You can actually get out of that screen, go back to the main menu, go into the internet, and then look it up. And then get out of the internet, go back into your game.
Yeah, but it kind of sucks because some games are kind of easy, like the big troll pictures like they did Resident Evil. Back in the day, Resident Evil, you had 7 shots, you didn't have a lot of money. Now, in some of the newer ones, like, look, I'm shooting this guy, I have so many bullets and all this money and stuff coming out of everybody. Or you literally might get a box of ammo after you killed someone and wasted, like, half your clip. You're like, well, I'm screwed because the boss is the next round and I don't have enough ammo.
Yep.
Okay, hey guys, so I was kicked out of the call, but I'm back now. So regarding the whole wasting your time watching video games thing, if you had a good time doing it, it's not a waste of time at all. And me personally, like, I don't like to play League of Legends, but I love to watch it. And the World Championship for League of Legends takes up 10% of the world's internet, and when it gets more people to actually go and watch it than the American Super Bowl does. So that's saying something. People like to watch video games.
Well, like, even that, they like to watch people playing video games or stuff like that. Because, like, look at Rooster Teeth. They actually have a convention just for them, RTX, and it's the biggest thing right now. BlizzCon, another, big one. It's becoming more and more of a bigger thing than what people realize.
Oh yeah, exactly. Oh, but with the whole like cheat thing or like looking up tips, there used to be tips on the back of fruit roll-ups. If you guys remember that.
Yeah, that's old.
And some things, like, they had Laffy Taffies that had jokes on them too.
Well, and one of the games that was notorious for being stupid hard without really having a guide, but giving you little hints that you just, if you didn't pick up on, you never got anywhere in, was Earthbound. That's how those kind of games were. Like, there's a boss in there where, like, literally you get, like, it's this big slime, and you have to give him a jar of fly honey. And if you don't give him that jar of fly honey, he is impossible to beat. He is literally impossible to beat. And the only way you know to do that is because, like, when you get into the area that he is, like, one of the first little henchmen comes up to you and he says, "Oh, do you have this? This is his favorite." That's all you get. That's the big hint. And if you didn't get that, if you're a little kid at the time, which most of us were, because this is early 90s, like before 95, most likely.
Oh yeah.
It's you were just lost. It's so much easier as a kid nowadays compared to when we were to find out these sort of things.
Oh yeah. Well, hold on. Do you guys remember the old game Conker's Bad Fur Day?
Yeah.
God damn, that game was bad. Like, that right there takes away your childhood.
Okay.
Yep.
And then you think about it, look at all the, like, Final Fantasy games where you had, instead when like the newer Final Fantasy games, like if the boss is too hard, you literally had to go back and fight like random hordes of
For
enemies
hours and
for
hours.
hours just to level yourself up high enough just to go and defeat that boss.
Not to mention, I think it was Final Fantasy
Bravely
VIII.
Default.
Final Fantasy VIII, where it had that time wizard witch, who she would select 3 members of your party at random, and that's who you would have to go face her with. So if you didn't if you only selected like 3 party members and you just upgraded those 3, and it came time to fight her, you were fucked.
No.
Yeah.
6 was notoriously the worst one for that. 6 was so bad about that. And it would get to the point where sometimes, like, you would get into an event, you didn't know how tough the boss would be, and if you weren't strong enough, you were screwed. You literally had to replay it over and over and over again until you could get the right team comp to kill him. And then they would have, like...
remember a game on the... Continue, James, I'm sorry.
No, there's like this one random village that we'd go in too, and like the regular mobs would kill you in one hit. It was number 6 was almost. Don't quote me on this or anything like that. It was almost to the degree of difficulty where you'd say that it was almost on par with some of the earlier Persona games, and those are hard as hell.
Yeah, Persona was down. When I was younger, it was so hard to get past. But if you guys remember a game on the original PlayStation, it was 4 discs long. It was called Legend of the Dragoon.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
Justin let me borrow that.
That game's freaking hard.
Like, it was one of my favorite games of all time, and we spent countless hours on it. But there are multiple endings and multiple like things that you can do that you wouldn't be able to do at the first playthrough. Yep. You had so many decisions, and that game was hard as shit.
and nowadays, a good game to actually compare this to, and I've been telling people this, and they just look at me kind of funny. Bravely Default. It is almost literally a rehash or remake of Final Fantasy IV. Almost to the dot story-wise. And the worst part about this game is, first off, you can change your class, which makes it so easy because you can retain skills from it. They did the whole class system. Then in the actual options menu, you can actually change the spawn rate of monsters. So you could go from a 0 spawn rate to a 200% spawn rate. It literally made it to where I didn't want to play it anymore. And I didn't finish it because you get so far ahead that you're just like, you could automatically, like, you'd be able to attack 4 times because of the whole brave and default skills. Like, you brave and, okay, you can attack for the next 3 turns, but I'm attacking 4 times this turn, and all my characters are going to do that. I'm going to wipe out the whole regular enemy that I run into. I'm going to get an XP for it. I'm going to turn it up to 200%. I can turn it onto auto to automatically do that every time. I'm going to farm so much XP that I get to a boss fight, and I'm literally critting them. Not even critting them. I had a 700% crit hit, by the way. That was how badly I had broken the game. But I was doing max damage every time I do a special. And, like, you do your street pass, and Jeebus was telling me, he's like, oh, I used your street pass for the first time. I wasted it. I did not know you did max damage. I was like, yeah. But that's how easy, like, the games have gotten over the years.
Well, what about, like, I think it's called Dark Souls, and they say it's almost, like, impossible to beat. And, like, even, like, the first, like, 2 boss, or the 2 monsters that you fight, it takes you, like, an hour to beat them, like, straight up.
It wasn't. That was the funniest part for me. I guess I'm just from a different generation, and it just wasn't.
You're
as
not
hard
supposed to fight the enemies. That's the problem.
Hold on. Are you EgoBoost? Are you thinking of Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 2? Because Dark Souls 2 came out, and everybody's been bitching about that.
Hold up. The pigs in Dark Souls... Oh, damn it. The pigs in Dark Souls 2, if you attack them, they'll follow you everywhere and kill you. The pigs. It's like the first town you run into, it's like the chickens from Zelda. Chickens will fuck you up.
I was going to say it's more like the pigmen from Minecraft if you attack one of them.
No, pigmen are bitch made. Pigmen are bitch made. Pigmen are straight bitch.
Who is shooting?
Someone is shooting and no one's dying. This is not accurate. What the hell's going on?
Sorry.
Sorry.
Talk about real world things. The real world, people die.
I found an app on my phone that I'm messing with.
Javi, go make me a fucking chimichanga.
Now go home and get your fucking shine box. All right.
People are gonna actually start shooting people. They need to actually get a bigger gun.
Okay,
That's kind of annoying just to hear a little.
Here's a
Like this.
Final question. Final question before we move on from this topic. Do we see, esports becoming the new American pastime, where instead of everybody getting together watching baseball,
No.
do we see?
No.
No, there will always be jokes. There will always be physical over the mental. There will always be that spot.
In Japan and China, they have that shit on TV.
Yeah, that's their
No! In Japan, they have concerts of just nothing but video game music, and this is their Philharmonic Orchestra doing it. That is the difference between it. But then at the same time, they're the ones who created this. So I think they get to deserve the right to deserve to do that. But also, you gotta realize, do you know what their actual favorite sport is, though? It's America's pastime. It's baseball. That is actually their favorite sport.
Not for Korea.
No, but for Japan, that's what it is.
All right, moving on. Esports, the way of the future.
Eventually, maybe. Video games have been getting, more and more, of a thing. And eventually, yeah, we might be able to see them on ESPN or something. I mean, that would be awesome. I would love that. But probably not in our lifetime.
They're trying to get esports into the X Games.
Okay, now I'm just thinking.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you told me about that. Esports and the X Games. What's
now,
up?
I'm just thinking ESPN, the Ocho, top 5 league plays of the week.
I don't
that'd be
see.
sick
You
as
know
hell.
why I don't see it? Because people that do watch this sort of stuff, they're not on TV anyways. They're on the internet to begin with.
And Twitch.
They're not going to go
Twitch,
to TV to watch stuff that they're going to watch on the internet. I'm sorry.
Well, if it was
But it
on
kinda
TV,
goes-
that's more convenient.
Yeah, but it kind of goes back to
They also have
our
sports on
discussion
the internet.
before.
Okay.
Yeah, it
Alright.
literally does go back to our discussion before.
Because it's just a thing in the future. So the internet's going to eventually just replace the TV. It's going to replace everything. So eventually, it may just become the next big thing and replace it completely.
Well, I mean,
Well, yeah.
how many of us right now at this moment are using TVs for your computer monitors?
I'm just using
I mean,
mine for my
I know
Xbox
I am.
360.
Well,
Yeah.
in my house, we have a smart TV, and there is literally an Amazon and a Netflix and a fucking Gmail button on that remote.
That's cool. Most of my systems have the same thing. My TV
Well,
does.
that's what I'm saying. But
Well,
it's an
he's
actual
going.
TV.
Yeah, it's a TV that has smart. It's a smart TV.
It's a TV that has the internet on it. Okay, you just validated our point that the
That's what
internet's
he
going
was
to take
doing.
over. Yeah.
Okay,
That's what
alright.
he was trying to do.
Alright, this thing's done. We're moving on now.
No, I don't want to go all right. I want to go all left. What the hell's wrong with you? Have you ever been in
Moving
dance
on.
club before?
Shut the-
Jesus Christ!
No,
To the
wait,
left.
shut up.
Move to the right.
Now he wants to go left. We're all going right. Make up your damn mind.
I will make him a mind when you shut the fuck up.
That's not part of the decision.
Alright.
Group vote. Who wants to go to the left? Okay, now who wants to go to the right?
Hold on.
No, we give this decision right now.
No, we'll leave this decision until the end of the podcast.
God damn it.
Alright, gentlemen, as you know, it is that time of the year. We are actually 5 days away from the biggest gaming event in the U.S., probably in the world right now. E3 is just right around the corner. Now, what are you guys excited for, or what do you hope to see at this E3? And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna shoot this off to Caboose, because he's been actually very good and very quiet. So Caboose.
Oh, does he deserve
Yelling at people all this entire time. Fuck you guys, you've been ignoring me. Shut up.
We haven't been ignoring you. We've been loving you with a lot of quietness.
Okay, Caboose. What are you excited for E3 about, or what are you hoping shows up?
Well, Fallout 4 for one. Yes, happen. Yes. It won't happen, but there can be dreams. And Half-Life 3. Why not? Confirmed.
Hey, Hoenn just got announced, so it might happen. You never know.
So here's a quick question: if there's a Half-Life 3, does that mean there's only 1.5 lives?
1 1/3 lives.
Oh, we're getting technical now.
Alright, so that's probably the big things. Are you looking forward to anything coming from Nintendo, Microsoft, or Sony in particular?
It's all that. Look, I'm waiting for the Evil Within. That's what I want to see more about. So intense.
Well, isn't that coming out this year or something?
Yeah, they're still gonna show more stuff about it.
This is what they do about 4E3.
Metal.
What was that like?
It is metal. If I could find a word to describe the Evil Within, it's pretty metal.
Metal.
It's
Metal as hell.
yeah.
Okay,
It's
so
like
I'm on
Saw on
the,
steroids.
I'm on the IGN page right now, and it's talking about things that are confirmed for E3. And there's a big list here, and I'm going through them, and there's really not much here except for like Destiny and like the new Dragon Age, and
Yeah, Inquisition. Looking forward to that.
yeah, Inquisition's on here. Fable Legends, I'm a fan of the Fables. Far Cry number 4, it looks pretty cool. Yeah, that's really it. There's not much else on here that I would really like to see.
Well, of course, you're not going to see much of announcements on IGN or anything because the companies,
still want it
big,
to be-
yeah, those are probably going to be the games that go across the board for everybody. Yeah, those are probably going to be the games that.
Yeah.
So,
They still want the big things to be flashes.
But these are all that are announced. Some that aren't announced are confirmed.
let me take a look.
Yeah.
Well, I'm actually on their website right now. Let's see, they have Watchdogs, Battlefield Hardline, Wolfenstein, The New Order, Mario Kart 8, Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U, Dark Souls 2, Murder Soul, Destiny, Batman Arkham Knight, and WildStar. Top games right now. Far Cry 4.
Yeah.
Now, isn't it possible that they were going to say that they were going to announce Final Fantasy 15 and Kingdom Hearts 3 at E3?
Kingdom Hearts 3
I just looked at that.
been.
They are not confirmed. They're not confirmed to be at
Kingdom Hearts 3's
E3.
already been there. Yeah, if anything, they're just going to give us a actual update on when it might come out. That's about it.
You know how much I'm waiting for Final Fantasy 15 and for Kingdom Hearts 3, dude? There's like so much anticipation right there.
It kind of annoys me though because they decided to go and be stupid and port it over to a system that has no fan base.
Hold on, that is ignorance right there. Period. That is ignorance.
No, it's
On
just like
Facebook,
it's like
I see a bunch of like fan pages that actually have like the fan base. You know, like there's like some of them that have like Final Fantasy 7 more than just a game.
No, what I'm saying is like Xbox One. Xbox has never had a player base for Kingdom Hearts on it before because they never had a game for it before. And the people that are in that, they usually have a PS3 or one of the other systems that has had it. So at that point, they're trying to
expand. That's what they're doing.
No, they're trying to say, oh, hey, look, we have all this history with these two big producers for this, big system owners for this, but we're going to go to this third one, screw out this one, even though most of them have already been there for years and years. They basically actually said Kingdom Hearts basically will not sell in Japan because it's Sony, the PS4 is not the biggest seller in Japan.
Yeah, but the fact that it's coming out for the Xbox, that means that people who have an Xbox can actually play it now without having to get the other system. The Xbox fan base is huge right now. You can't say it's not because, well, that's.
But at the same time, is they're going to be so lost.
Xbox One.
Would you really want to throw them in the middle of the series?
Well, actually, here, let's think about this for a second. If chances are good that they're not gonna just release Kingdom Hearts 3 just on the Xbox One, probably a couple months later, or maybe at the same time, probably at the E3 if they do announce a release date for it. They'll probably also announce special editions where you can also get the last couple of games, like Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2, and probably all the other sequels in that, and make it a special bundle and transfer it over.
The HD collection of Kingdom Hearts is going to be on the Xbox 360. They have already talked about that. So
Okay, so it's gonna be
someone
on
will
the
able to
360,
play-
but not
I
the
mean,
one.
on the Xbox One. That's what I meant. My bad. The Xbox One. So everybody who hasn't played it, hey, you get to play it with better graphics on a better system now. There we go.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was the Microsoft fanboy whipping it out.
I've had every single game system, except for like the new ones, and PlayStation sucks in my opinion. It's not good. Plus the social network, or I guess Microsoft itself is way more social. The Xbox is fantastic when it comes to
Yes,
building
because I love
teams
hearing
and
little
stuff.
8-year-olds cuss me out on Halo and Call of Duty.
I think it's hilarious how like parents will let their 8-year-olds sit there and talk all that smack, and yet the parents won't do anything. But it's because of the fact, going back to the first open discussion that we had, because of what happened. You
Our
know,
parents
kids
don't
growing
know.
up in Bad's home.
I had
But say,
Xbox
for
Live on the
instance-
original Xbox, and I was like 12. I talked so much shit, and that's because I was in my room by myself, and my parents didn't know.
True.
Because
I mean,
what
the Xbox we have
8-year-old Justin
downstairs
has-
is downstairs in the living room, open to everybody else, like open to where everybody else can hear it. If we don't have the mics plugged in and we hear people smack talking, I usually just mute everybody if I hear that
No,
happen.
see, I enjoy all the smack talk. It's funny. People who don't, then get over it. Mute them, like you just
here's the
said.
reason that EgoBoost loves to talk smack to little kids is because he knows that what he's doing, he's increasing the speed of breaking them down so that later on their parents can build them up as better individuals.
No, not even close. I don't talk shit to little kids. I talk shit to everybody, and they talk shit back.
I agree with that 100%.
See, Steve knows.
I was agreeing with it right now.
Okay.
Oh, well,
alright.
either way, it's alright.
Well, here, how about this? Let's move on to the next person. Tim, EgoBoost has already kind of, gone over stuff that he's looking forward to. So let's move on to Little Loco. What are you looking forward to, or what do you want to see come out of this E3?
In all honesty, I almost forgot about E3 this year.
We all kind of did. It seems to have dwindled on because now it's like only special people get to go, and since we don't have G4 anymore to hold live announcements and stuff like that, we all have to go to the internet to find out.
I don't want to play all.
Well, I'll put this in my terms of how I see it. I mean, I've seen a lot and heard a lot about it now, so it's kind of like, yeah, it'd be kind of cool to see and go to it, but the problem is with internet, just our previous discussions before, it's so nice that we have all that it kind of, E3 is kind of just a big not needed. There's just so much stuff out there now where we get our information for. It's just like a big overkill, and that's why I think it's like so exclusive now.
Well, this is where the companies come out and they show you how much work has been done, or this is where they make the big announcement on when the drop date is.
Yeah, well, don't get me wrong, that's great too. Like, yes, we want to know when everything's going out and everything, but the problem is there's so many different ways to get that information now compared to when E3 first was out. It's kind of
back in '97.
Well,
yeah, 97.
Not to mention that this
95.
is where they can kind of have people come in and they can hand money out and be like, "Hey, try this demo. By the way, here's $100. Go buy something at the snack bar, and give us a good review on your website." This is kind of what it is. It's kind of to build hype up for their new games.
Yeah, but it's mostly like you just said, like on your website. It's mostly for the other companies that would split them out already. It's not really for fan base like it used to be.
Yeah, like
You get a
the last
bunch of
couple
fans
years.
there. Like I remember me and you watching it, Don, back in 2000. I want to say 8 or 2007.
I think
when we
that
watched
was-
it on X-Play. And we
Yeah.
were just watching it, and it was like all kinds of fans. You saw cosplays and everything. Now I don't even hear anything about that anymore from E3. So back then, that would have been a great experience.
Well-
but now
Well,
that
you
it's
should,
so...
hold up. There are a lot of cosplays at E3.
They are.
I see all of it. You can't say that there's not.
Probably from
Well,
like the
the
booth babes and
It's
stuff
more
like that.
focused on, but it's more focused on the video games.
Yeah, it's more focused on...
I
Don't
think
give
it's
a
more
care about it.
focused on...
It's not even more focused on the video games anymore. It's more focused on the live presentations, if
I think it's
anything.
more. I think what E3 now is just for all these companies that have the people who have holding their stock, just to come in and be like, okay, show us that we're not wasting our money here by having stock in your company. Show us that we're not going to lose money just by being a part of your company. Show us something good. Show us something that we want, that people are going to buy, that's going to make not only the company money but the stockholders money.
I just found about it yesterday.
Well, hold on. Back then, they used to say, a video game, this and that, but now it's more about entertainment. It's not just about the video games itself.
I think I told everybody about this, how I think in 2011, 2012, E3, they weren't calling video games, they were calling them entertainment softwares and entertainment consoles and all that bullshit. Hopefully we don't hear that this year.
Well, the whole reason why they did that is because they started revealing, the 3, and they were doing the Kinect, and they were doing the PS, and it was all like, we had to take over the TV. We have to kick cable out. We have to show that we can do just as much as the cable box can.
Yes, but hardware doesn't sell games. Games sell games.
Nope.
The software that they make sells.
And that is the problem with the Xbox One right now. That's why it hasn't been selling as well. Is because the whole hype on it their whole outlook on it has been about the entertainment. The hardware. It does this, but we have no games.
And it still can't fold my clothes for me. God damn it.
And it still makes a useless paperweight.
Okay. So, Loco, any actual games that you're looking forward to?
Not really, since most of the games I've been playing are PC based. So,
well, some of these games are probably going to come out for PC anyway. I know there's PC ports for several of them.
But kind of back with the discussion I had you earlier, Don, it doesn't seem like this is going to be a year of many games, and it seems like the gaming industry is going to start slowly tilting down to nothingness. So,
well, at least
something else is just going to take over, like the whole virtual gaming thing, like when you had Sword Art Online. That's going to become a big thing, and that's going to take over, all these consoles and stuff like that.
Well, something like that needs to happen soon, because it's like, it's just that, there are games, they're still fun, but they're not as, like, when we were kids. Like, we grew up with a great generation of games and consoles that were, some were dying and the new ones were making the scene, but there was a lot of gameplay. There was a lot of games. There'd be, like, at least a game a week, it felt like.
A lot of good games.
There were good games. Now it's not so much. There's just,
all of those games weren't long or anything. We were just stupid and didn't know how to play them right.
We were also younger, and we always thought everything was
games nowadays have up to 3 days worth of an entire story.
Hold on, let me interrupt you guys all real quick. Hey, James, I just looked it up, and the Xbox One fan base and how many sales it has caught up and passed the PS4, so get over it.
Okay. There's the Xbox fanboy is real!
No, it's facts and statistics.
Yeah, facts. Hashtag facts.
Nerd!
And to be honest, more people are going to stick with Microsoft. In reality, it's the better company.
It's been around longer.
Sony has always, been a good company. It's always been, but they have more focuses on everything else, too. It's not gaming's their biggest, income.
Wait. You realize Microsoft doesn't make a lot off of the gaming company that they do. They make it all off of their PCs, right?
Their PCs too. They're also gaming.
Okay, again, it's still sold more Xbox Ones than PS4s, and the fan base is greater still.
Okay, alright, hold on. Before we continue on to the next person, Wabi-kun, welcome to the show. Glad you could join us.
I'm leaving. Bye.
Okay.
With an echo leak too, no less.
Alright, so next person up, Justin.
Me, right?
Yeah, Justin, what are you most looking forward to from this E3?
Technically, I actually have no idea. I am actually looking forward to the whole Kingdom Hearts 3 thing and the whole Final Fantasy thing, because think about it this way: Final Fantasy 13 and 13-2 were I think the only Final Fantasy games that came out to the 360.
And they were horrible.
But then you sit there and look at it in some sense they were horrible, yes, but in some sense they weren't. And I had problems playing Final Fantasy 13. I had problems playing freaking Final Fantasy 13 too. The way I looked at the gameplay of Final Fantasy 13 too is all the puzzles and shit that you had to go through just to get to the end of the game was just fucking ridiculous. I sit there and I watch my brother play it for 7 straight hours, watched him do one of the flipping time puzzles, and was like, how the fuck do you do this? And he's like, it's all a little game. And he wrote it down on a piece of paper and matched out what numbers to put in. And I'm just I would be so fucking lost right now.
Hashtag Google.
Exactly. Now, see, I could have done that, but I was like, if I had a strat guide, it'd probably be even fucking easier. But no, I don't have a strat guide. I was like, I could have gone and looked at that shit. Sometimes
Google is easier than any strategy guide because it has every answer for everything ever in the history of the world.
Now think of it this way: what if Google didn't exist anymore? What if Google just like one day
get over it.
dropped off the edge of the earth, and you're just like, what if you had to Google what happened to Google?
All right.
So we'll go back to AOL. We'll go back to AOL, and then everyone at AOL will be happy. Everyone's like, "Oh my God, everyone's coming back to us."
No. You gotta go down the line
guys know what
first.
AOL
Go back
stands
to
for?
yeah.
Like American Online.
Yeah, America Online.
Wow, they suck right now, so I guess they're not online anymore.
Okay, well,
Right? I don't even think anyone uses that any of their stuff anymore. Everyone's just.
You know, I'm curious if it's on. I'm actually gonna check
It
that
is.
right
I checked
now.
this like
It is.
2 weeks ago. It's still there. It's a thing still.
It's
okay,
on.
well,
It's
thanks-
still alive?
thanks for-
Oh
Like
my
MSN.
God,
It's like
still
MSN.
alive.
Who uses MSN anymore?
I
do.
This,
I
No,
use
I use
MySpace.
I use AOL, but I only use it for like role playing purposes, and I barely even do that anymore through that account.
Oh my God, this is so bad. Like, their
figured
shit
out
is
your-
horrible.
You gotta wonder, like, everyone at the company, once they like see like a search on AOL, they're like, "Oh my God, party!" They light like a firework, and they're like, "Okay, that's all the money that they made for us."
Now, see, now you look at it this way. Remember when they had those commercials where they compared Bing and Google together, and more people were like, "Okay, yeah, you like Bing better," and then it's like, okay, now what happens if that becomes a mass search engine just like Google did? Granted, yes, you can do so many things with Google, but Bing slowly lost its credibility and went down, and Google just kept going up. Because Google, every time you went to Google.com, they had like little interaction things, like as soon as you pulled it up, they had like birthday symbols for like Google and stuff like that. They changed their name, like the whole entire icon when you go to Google.com. Like there are certain icons, symbol someone's birthday, like a celebrity or someone's anniversary, death, or whatever. Like it'll be something really stupid.
You're forgetting Google Chrome.
Okay, well here's how I kind of see that. AOL is kind of like the Rocky of if you got AOL.
Because AOL sucked. Rocky didn't.
No.
You got a point.
If you have to go for the Rocky of the internet, it is unfortunately Internet Explorer because it's still around, even though it just needs to go ahead and retire.
Put on everything.
I'm alive.
That's Microsoft's.
Okay.
Oh, hey, look.
Well, here.
we
Let's go ahead and move on. Let's go ahead and move on.
Oh wow, I get
Chef.
skipped. That's
Hold
not
on.
fair. That's not
Hold on. Time out before we move on. I have one more thing to say real quick. So I heard this joke the other day, and it said, "Why ask Google when you can ask Jesus?" Shut the fuck up. It said, "Why ask Google when you can ask Jesus?" And then below it, there was a person making fun of this, and it said, "I would not ask Jesus to find midget porn."
It's true. To be honest, I actually would make him create midget porn in front of me. It's like, where do you find midget porn? No, Jesus, make midget porn right now.
Alrighty. Okay, so Master Chef, you're up next. What do you want to see, or what do you want to get out of E3?
I don't know. I think it's going to be interesting. No, I think it's going to be interesting this year because for two main reasons. Because that PS and Xbox they're going to go on with the same old. But I think it's going to be interesting to see Nintendo because they decided to do a whole different thing, going off of Little Loco's comment about how we can get these in other places. The past 3 years, I believe, they've just been streaming their live presentation online. They said, screw that, we're just going to do a special Nintendo Direct, which they've been doing for the past, 10 years to give us information about games that they're going to do. And instead, they're going to host a holdout brawl tournament for the new Smash Brothers. Then they're going to have actual places in different Best Buys around the country to actually go in and try out the brawl. And a couple other different things. So I think it'll be interesting to see how
the systems that they would have it on would break. Just like, fuck you, and the punch the kid next to him, break the thing, and just walk away like I didn't do it.
Alright, well, here. Wabi-kun, since you just joined the show, what do you want most, or what are you excited for about this E3?
Project DFF second for Hatsune Miku. That's coming. They're showing it for Sega. Hopefully the new Dragon Age won't be just
Inquisition.
Yeah, hopefully won't just be like, oh, here's some pretty graphics. I'm really hoping that goes somewhere.
No, they spent the last, I don't know how many years. It's been a couple, at least 3, I think.
Yeah.
On this game.
Who knows?
They put a lot of time. They know that they messed up with 2 really badly. Like, they pulled it from Steam. They pulled it from everywhere. You can't even find it anymore online.
Well, who knows? They take some 2 years for each Call of Duty game, and they usually fucking suck dick.
I thought it was actually only a year.
No, it's 2.
Yeah.
It's 2 years. It's just that they have like 2 going on at once, so that way they release it every quarter.
Oh, okay.
And then Assassin's Creed Unity. Hope Ubisoft gets their shit together. Maybe that will help out. Work. Destiny. I'm really excited to see Destiny.
Yes.
I don't know how excited I'm going to be for Halo 5.
That fucking
Halo of Duty.
And then Homefront, The Revolution. I don't know if this is like a direct tie to Homefront.
It's a sequel. It's an actual sequel.
It's a sequel? Okay, well, I hope their multiplayer is better. I hope it's not just like 10 guns and that's all you get. I hope it's something better.
Titanfall!
I hope it's not Titanfall either. I hope it's better than that because like I really liked when they showed the original Homefront. That was really cool, but like it couldn't hold up to standards and it just was very sad. Let's see. Is there anything else I really care about? I don't think so.
Small stuff.
You know Skylanders definitely. Holy fuck, yes, Skylanders.
I need to waste another $20 so I can go get this plastic little figurine, which would be a much better form of a D&D table than an actual video game.
Ray. Realize what you do with card games and then think about what you just said.
Terraria is coming to consoles. I guess that could be fun. Maybe.
Terraria?
Terraria, yeah. Terraria is coming to consoles.
I have a friend of mine that already has Terraria on
I have
console.
Terraria too, but
I have Terraria on Steam.
Yeah, Terraria on Steam, but they're probably making it for the console.
Yeah, it's already on console. I have it on the Xbox.
Does it? Oh.
It's already on the console. You just have to buy the game and download it directly to the Xbox. You don't have to go out and buy the game by itself.
Whoa! You can go and buy disc versions of Minecraft and Terraria. Don't you say that?
Yeah.
You know what? I paid 1,600 Microsoft points to pay for Minecraft. Okay, and I bought that way before the game disc came out.
I've played Minecraft since like the beta 1.1. Get on my level. Shut up.
You're not on a level. You're on the floor.
Swag. So swag.
Alright,
swag. Wait, I'm not done.
You're still
I just got back from whatever the hell I was doing, and all I come back to is just random bitching.
But I am excited for the Sora Online game they're coming out with. All the Borderlands stuff.
Yeah, the new pre-sequel.
Yeah, sounds fun.
Pre-sequel, yeah.
And then Smash Bros, of course, because you know what. I'm turning into a fanboy. But let's not forget about the best game coming out, which is Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures 2. Let's look into this game right here.
Wait a minute, wait. There's a new Pac-Man game coming out.
Yes, I believe it's...
Yeah, it's based, what it is it's based off of the animated TV show that they have going on. It's stupid.
Okay, that's fucking dumb, but alright.
Not know about this? See, the Don has to know.
You've never seen the first one, like sitting there in the store shelves with like 20 copies of it behind it, saying, "Buy me, please, somebody buy me."
No, I'm going through the trailer right now. And I already hated it. I'm 10 seconds into the trailer on the E3 page, and I already hate it. So.
It's okay, you know. You could always go and what was I gonna say? You could always go and see the I forgot where I was going with this. That was a good one too.
All right. Well, here, what I'm
Oh,
actually excited
I'll figure it out.
about right now is
But John is excited for Adventure Time. The new
yes,
Adventure Time.
totally.
You can go look at the trailer for.
Oh my god, I'm having such a hard on for that game right now. I
That's
oh.
disgusting.
All I heard was hard on.
Okay. That's all you need to hear. Wait, hello? Uh-oh, did we just lose everybody? You can't hear me? Are they still on? I just disconnected, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, is it not recording now?
No, it's probably still recording.
No, it's still recording apparently.
Yeah, it hasn't told me that it stopped recording yet. Okay, I apologize for that. Apparently my Skype decided to drop me. Okay, so where were we?
We were talking about how much you loved Adventure Time and you were fapping to it, and you're a pedophile.
Wait, hold on. First of all,
Pedophilia.
Adventure Time is kind of lame.
Yeah, Adventure Time isn't a kid show.
Oh God. Now you know it's bad because.
Okay, alright, hold on. Alright, before we go into any more Adventure Time.
I said Adventure Time such dick.
You suck.
Shut up.
You suck.
I love Adventure Time. It's my favorite show in the world.
No.
Can I continue? Can I continue?
Adventure Time!
Time to pull out a pistol and shoot every one of you right now.
Okay,
Oh my god.
back onto the E3 topic. What I am actually most interested in right now is Star Wars Battlefront, the new Battlefront game that's coming out.
Of course, that's all Ray cares about.
Whoa, hold up. Battlefront was the shit. Shut up, Mikey.
You know what the funniest thing was?
4 weeks.
If it does
come out, I'm going to jizz myself. Just saying.
I'll buy it.
Even
after you jizzed on it?
I hate you guys all.
Yeah. Oh god, no, I got hooked.
I feel like I should end this call because you guys are all disgusting.
It's not disgusting to beat up Star Wars. That's totally normal.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No.
Dude,
You know, I'm probably the biggest Star Wars nerd / fan that we have here, and I even say that that's a little sick. It's just...
Okay, hold on. Wait.
Obviously not that big of a Star Wars
Okay,
fan.
listen. If you think this is disgusting because we are just having serious, major, blood-flowing penis missile launchers about to be launched right now over this game, that apparently you have not met the brony community just yet, who are getting their own movie.
They're not that bad.
I have.
Dude,
What do you think half the people that go to Chaos are?
That half I do not like, period.
And by the way, I have just about read every book except for the new stuff, because the new stuff sucks donkey donk.
A donk.
Well, here we'll talk about something like that later on when we get to the movie section. All right.
Wait, have we gotten to the anime section? Did I miss that?
We're still in section 1, so shut up. Okay, whoever is shooting, stop fucking shooting.
Bang, 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 bang!
Stop yelling. I'll punch your ass.
I will end this.
Alrighty.
And apparently I'm the only person who's not in the game right now.
I'm not even in a game, it's a freaking phone. I told you guys this.
Alright.
Yeah,
Let's move on to a different section now. Let's go ahead and just go into our anime time section. And this is the section where, of course, we talk about anything and all things anime that we can get our hands on.
Gabe, shut up.
Sorry. It's funny.
No, it's not.
I think he's laughing over the Adventure Time shit that we just did, and now we're in an anime time.
No, I'm playing all Blitzcranks. Do you know how funny this is? Damn it!
Why the fuck are you playing a game while we're trying to do a fucking recording right now?
It's not because you lost you.
And he's playing the boringest champ to play in All for One.
No,
Blitzcrank
all
is so funny.
Blitzcrank is the funniest thing in the world, and
quite
you don't
funny.
enjoy it.
It is the dumbest thing in the world.
No,
It's
it
so
is
silent
pretty
in the
dumb.
game.
It's funny as fuck.
Fucking
Damn it, I'm mad this isn't updated.
Okay, all right. Hey, focus, people.
Yes.
Wait, you're telling us to focus. The group that can't even concentrate for 5 seconds on one topic, and you're telling us to focus. How many
Yes.
topics have we been through in this past few minutes?
We haven't been on any topics because y'all take off on a different topic that's not even part of the original topic.
See,
I feel
we
like
can't
this
even
is
stay
more
on
fun
topic.
this way, though.
It is.
Okay, well here we're moving into anime time right now.
Okay.
All right, so I have no idea what what that sound is, and I'm afraid to ask.
That is Gabe fapping to Star Wars.
I'm not fapping to Star Wars, I'm playing all Blitzcrank.
Happy to all Blitzcranks. Got it.
Okay, now I sent a list out earlier today of the new type of anime that's coming out sometime this year. Was there?
I'm reading manga.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Okay, and you know what? Let's go ahead and start with Wabi-kun since he's here. But is there any new anime from that list that I sent you that you were interested in?
You're putting me on the spot right now.
He just okay,
No,
ladies and gentlemen.
I watched Lights 2, the second season. There's a lot of like girly animes and a lot of harem animes I want to watch. Kame got killed. I read the manga. Kind of waiting for that to get the anime. I wish they continued the manga more because it's really good. A lot of blood. I'm really like in suspense.
No, I don't. I just have to land.
Manga is.
Shut the fuck up, Poppy.
Hobby's talking in the background. I don't even know. I don't want to butcher this name, so I'm just gonna paste it into the Skype link because someone else can.
I'll butcher it.
Yeah, see, you'll butcher it, Loco. I don't want to butcher it. It looks really cool, so here you go. You can go butcher that.
Fuck that shit. I don't even want to attempt that.
So if someone
Maji Moji Ruromo.
there you go. So,
What's that?
yep.
It's our match this anime.
See, a lot of the, like, I don't know. There's a lot of animes. Here's another one if anyone wants to pronounce that first half.
Dance. That's as far as I'm going.
And then Zoko No Terror, which sounds fun because there's bombing.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let me see if I can butcher this name. Saritsukai no Blade Dance.
That sounds so
Seirei
gay.
Tsukai no Blade Dance. Seirei.
Shut up. And then I want
you
the
shut up.
shorts that are coming out.
That was the one I was supposed to look up, and I never did.
Shorts that are coming out that I really want to like continue. Mi Musoa Catastrophe. It's Magic Girls, so thanks into that. And then, I'm kind of by myself here because no one really does this stuff with me. I'm all alone.
All right.
Stop that hard to it.
I spend too much time at the coffee shop.
You didn't invite me. I'm kind of sad.
All right. Well, here, let's move on to the next person.
No, there's another one that someone else can butcher. There you go.
I'm not even gonna fucking try that. You know what? I'll post it in the detail box for the YouTube, and we'll let the viewers decide how to pronounce that. All right.
Okay,
So.
Why don't you just have your uncle pronounce it?
Oh, killing them! Killing them with the
Innocent world.
Gabe, shut up. I'm not killing them anymore. Oh no, I actually
Okay.
got killed.
Just mute Caboose. Easiest way to do it. Mute him.
Roku Joma no Shinryakusha. I don't know, I just wanted to butcher it.
Shit, caca!
Okay. Well, here, little Loco, since you seem to be so vocal, did you happen to take a look at the list I sent?
No,
There was a list.
There was a list, yes.
Well then, I'm.
Wait.
I'm trying to catch up on Fairy Tail, and you want me to catch up on this?
Yeah.
Wait, there's a list.
There was a list that I posted in our chat a couple days ago.
So behind.
Oh my god.
You know what's bad is I didn't even know there was a list that he sent out. I'm prepared for these animes to come out because I'm that big of a fanboy.
But my problem is that I have years and years and years of catch-up that I have to do. You know,
Just don't watch
my
One Piece.
Without mustard.
I am caught up on One Piece. Thank you very much.
One Piece is fucking god.
Okay.
Too long.
Oh, hold on a second here. I will post. We're gonna give Loco here a chance.
I saw the video game. I saw anime collection, hardcore fake mangas, and the show. No, there's no link.
Give me a second. I'm getting the link right now.
Boop,
You want a
boop,
link?
doop, doop,
Oh,
doop,
it's past
doop,
the like
doop,
12,000
doop,
fans.
doop, doop.
There, look at the Skype chat.
Dun, 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 dun. Wait, what's the last part?
Done.
So,
Okay.
does anyone know if Witch Hunter's good? Enough manga?
It actually looks really good.
Okay, I'm ready to read that.
I'm ready to talk to you about the video game we're trying.
Oh my god, there's gonna be another Sailor Moon? I thought I was done with that shit when I was a Not again.
I brought that up last time.
Okay, well here.
Moon Sword looks like a good one. I will watch it for the plot.
Hashtag plot.
That is plot.
Hashtag Black Bullet. Good anime.
Yep, later guys.
I don't know. That's first on the list.
I don't know, these cat ones seem pretty interesting, not gonna lie.
Oh, there's
That's
Nikonami?
a big freaking hat, holy shit!
Now you get to
Oh look,
see
there's
both
still
those.
these on the list. Final stage, really? Really?
Well, that's actually just been released, so
Yeah, I know, I'm still saying really.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah, really. Okay, so Master Chef, we're leaving Loco behind so that he can, wallow in his
I
failures.
just realized I didn't have my mic on the whole time. No, I'm already done. It's once I saw the Sailor Moon, I'm not interested in seeing this. Maybe the Survivor Game Club. That's definitely plot. I'll watch that.
All right, well then, Master Chef.
I'm fucking out.
Okay, say goodbye to Justin, everybody.
Persona 4 though?
Yes.
Everybody get ready. Say goodbye. Justin,
Justin, we'll miss you.
we'll miss you so much.
Hopefully, hopefully next time he'll be able to stay.
Hopefully next time. I know next Wednesday I'm gonna go to MEPS. I don't know what time I'm coming back though, but I'll let everyone know through the chat on Facebook what time I'm back, and if anything, I'll probably just jump in mid call.
Okay. All right. Well, you have a good night, man.
Alright, you too.
Yeah.
Everyone later.
Later.
Bye.
Your voice.
All right. Well, Master Chef.
I find it funny that they're actually doing Persona 4 now on there. That I might have to see that just because I'm actually gonna start playing that one. The finish. So yeah, definitely. Oh, there's a couple that look like they might be interesting. I'm one of those weird people though. What looks interesting to me is totally different from anyone else. But
Ooh, killing him with that double kill blitzkrieg.
but as far as the anime goes, like I said, I've been trying to catch up because didn't have cable for a long time, and with the internet, hey, that's the theme of the night. Get to go back and I get to rewatch a lot of stuff that I missed. Been lately watching a lot of the Dot Hack stuff and whatnot.
Yes, Doc Hacksai is amazing.
You know, I haven't really seen Signed yet. To me, I like more of the main set, but
Well, I like Doc Hack as well, but Sonic is way better. I don't know. It's just so more out there. Like sci-fi-ish, and I dig the futuristic feel of everything.
see, and I think I like it because the first time I heard about Dot Hack and I found out about Well, at the time, so it's kind of interesting because it was really a show about MMOs before MMOs really took off on their own and whatnot. So it's to me, it's interesting in more of that fact.
All right, well here, let's go ahead and move on. EgoBoost, you probably got to look at the list earlier. Anything there that you find interesting?
Well, there were like 3 main ones. First of all, Sword Art #2. I'm so fucking pumped for that. Dark Metal, or the Dark Metal looks pretty cool. Knights of Sidonia looks kind of cool because it's with mechs, and I dig mechs.
You're a mech.
Bakumatsu Rock kind of looks funky.
I know, that looks funny.
Yeah, only because it looks kind of funky.
Wait, what was it called again?
Batsumaku Rock.
It was like the first one on the list.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Something I would watch. No plot, you mean no boobs?
Possibly.
No, that's it for me. That's all that I'm interested in. We can move on to someone else.
Caboose, you there?
He wants all that Yuri. Actually, no, I'm lying. That's my key. He wants all the yaoi.
What are you talking about? Oh, you love yaoi. You even been admitted to us.
What's a yaoi?
Like yaoi.
What's a yaoi?
Okay, well, okay, well, I guess I could go ahead.
No, going on that subject, I have a funny thing to tell about actually running into yaoi by accident. So I was sitting over at a friend, and some friends. There was multiple people there.
Friend. We don't count Gabe.
This was Gabe. It was at the apartment complex.
Oh, okay. We don't count Tim.
God damn it.
I wasn't there either, you dick.
Tim,
He wasn't. We don't count Tom.
Anyway, you assholes. So I had my tower on. I said, "Go ahead and use it." I didn't log off, and I was sleeping on the couch. And Hillary turns on the computer and starts watching the show. I'm like, "Oh, look, anime's on." I'm half out of it. I was like, "Well, I'm not going back to sleep now. I want to see what this is." It's a fucking yaoi. I was just like, "Oh my god, image not able to erase." Fuck. Scariest moment of my life. Oh my no. That's the only thing I've ever been terrified of what it would do anyone. Like, oh my god, if I could figure this on a yaoi, god damn my life.
I bet you EgoBoost here has seen something scarier than yaoi.
Rhinoceros.
Yeah. It was only once, and I was interested.
Actually,
Don't want to go there.
It was only once, and I was interested in things. I can hear all that. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Barely, but we can hear you.
Okay.
yeah, but okay, back on the stuff that EgoBoost has probably seen that's giving him nightmares, he has seen Cabooses' ass. He has stared into the abyss multiple times.
Too many fucking times.
No, hold on, EgoBoost, let me ask you something. Did it blink back?
I couldn't see too much hair.
Did it try to communicate?
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yes, Gabe's ass makes steps.
I'm not trying to communicate. I'm actually yelling at this stupid Mexican right now. Damn it! I have plates, Javi.
And just so y'all know, Javi is actually Cabooses' gay lover.
Hey. First of all, that is wrong.
But I got that. Tim's my babe.
Don't disrespect it, but support it.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Gabe is my bae, therefore Javi Kid is not included in this.
He's just a bonus. He's an add-on.
Ah, yeah. DLC content, baby.
It comes in 2 languages.
And if you get the deluxe package, you get a Japanese one to boot.
Oh, terrible.
Gabe hates Asians.
You motherfucker.
How the fuck?
We noticed.
Alright.
So, you got another topic we're gonna go to, or we're just gonna stand here and then go?
About how amazing all Blitzcrank is. Let's talk about that.
Oh, it's horrible.
I'm like
Well,
27.
I love trolling as Blitzcrank. You can't troll as Blitzcrank in there. It's annoying as shit.
Yes, you can.
I tried. It's annoying as hell.
I'm trolling right now.
You can't troll when the norm is to troll.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Okay, alright. Well, here.
I just missed a hook. Damn it.
That's
Well-
trolling. You missed a hook. That's a troll.
Alright, well, here's a couple things that I'm interested in. Tokyo Ghoul, that seems like a good thing that'll...
God, stuff is interested in it.
Sword Art Online 2, of course.
You didn't even watch the first one.
Oh,
I've-
shots fired. Shots fired.
I'm also kind of interested to see Black Butler, the Book of Circus.
Okay, such a fan. Oh my god.
I just think it's actually kind of cool.
Wait, then, so are you gonna watch Love Stage 2 apparently?
Wait, Love Stage 2,
I
what the
just wanna
fuck is
get
that?
something straight. So they're naming season like 3 of Sword Art Online. Sword Art Online 2.
No, Sword. Okay,
Gun Art
Alpha.
Online.
Got
It's
Gale.
Gun Art Online.
Gale.
Is it on a plate? Is there hot sauce on it? You're a terrible Mexican.
Anyway, getting back onto this. I'm also, like Master Chef, I'm also interested in Persona 4, the golden animation.
And you left them in the plastic. You don't put plastic in the microwave.
Caboose, mute your fucking mic if you're not going to be part of the conversation here.
But the Mexican is really
The viewers have to know how dumb Bobby is.
And how dumb he is for allowing it to happen.
I didn't expect him to put plastic. Okay? Stupid. And the
Did he
viewers
put
of the
metal
podcast
in
know
too?
you're stupid. No, thank God. Really, Scrub? Whoops. God. Anyway. Alright.
Mexican in the world.
Now shut up and distract me.
Well, we'll talk about that. I think I know what that is about. I'm also looking forward to. I think it's called Al Noah Zero. It looks like it's got a bunch of mechs, and of course, me and EgoBoost, we kind of share a love for anything that has mechs in it. And that
Indeed.
really, that kind of looks like almost everything. Well, except for this Shirogane no Ishi. It looks like an Evangeli mix. But yeah, other than that, it seems like a couple things that I do want to watch.
See, my problem is I've got to actually see it, and then I can decide. Because I can't. I find with pictures, you can't tell half the time. And I'm not
fine
a big
if I
fan
see
of it
plot.
either. Yeah.
God damn it,
We're
Lorenzo.
good.
No, I miss.
But
What do you
plot is
miss?
amazing.
I miss Prince of Tennis.
That?
Such another gay anime.
Well, wait, hold on. We have Prince of Tennis, and you've watched Beyblade, probably.
Prince of Temenis?
And what?
Prince
Beyblade.
of Tennis.
He said Temenis.
Beyblade.
Tennis shots.
Oh, Beyblade?
Yeah.
Beyblade is fantastic. That's not about a whole bunch of dudes like sword to hit balls with rackets. That's fucking gay.
No, it's a bunch of kids playing around with tops.
With tops that have spiritual animals in them.
I know what a Beyblade is. I'm talking about that stupid tennis anime. Beyblade's fantastic. I still have my old ass Beyblade when I was like 11.
Me too.
Okay. Well, here, let's go ahead and move on to the next topic in this section. Anime collection.
Oh shit, here we go.
Let's go ahead and start off with EgoBoost again. What do you have that could be considered anime like memorabilia or anything of an anime collection?
All
The
of
borrowed stuff. Yeah, the borrowed stuff counts.
all of Lorenzo's anime that he let me borrow that has not taken it back yet.
I'm lazy.
That is what I have. I have a Mudkip hat.
Mudkip? You like Mudkip?
I fucking love Mudkip.
So I heard you like mudkips.
The world will end in mudkips.
There's nothing better than Mudkips. I dream it,
I
I eat
can
it.
name like 8 things off the top of my head that are better than mudkips.
Okay, there are like 5 things better than Mudkip. First of all, there's sex, there's boobs, there's coffee.
What?
I already said boobs.
You forgot something. You forgot. You said boobs, but you forgot something else that goes
No,
with boobs.
I said boobs.
I know. You forgot something that goes with boobs.
Boobs and pizza, boobs and pizza, boobs and pizza.
I said boobs and I said sex. And I said boobs and sex and coffee. What else do you need in life? Fuck. A mirror. Mirrors are better than Mudkip. But only when I'm looking into them. Other than that, Mudkip is the greatest.
All right, Master Chef, you're up. What do you have in your collection that could be considered anime?
God, well, way too many I have way too much anime. I have like 4 or 5 complete seasons. Not season series of different animes. I've got
Noob.
I've got almost all the Spice and Wolf novels that are out.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
Hey,
I've
Spice
still
and
got a
Wolf is really
bunch
good.
of. It gets really good. It gets stupid amazing. Especially to read it, and the differences between the novels and and the actual manga and the anime series are very different, and it's interesting how they portray them. Got a lot of Pokemon stuff from way back when. Just like figurines that I got from like Pop Tarts and all that kind of jazz. Other than that, not too much anime stuff.
All right, then. Let's go ahead and go with Little Loco. And since it's gonna take a while, I'm just gonna let Little Loco go off on himself while I go get another soda to drink. So, Little Loco, the floor is yours.
I'm not gonna start this. We're gonna go to a Wabi-kun because I'm gonna wait.
Okay, then after Wabi-kun, then Little Loco will go.
You your pop.
Well, you know what? Either way, Wabi-kun goes first. I go get a pop, and then when I come back, you start.
The defiance is real in this one.
Well, wait.
He's leaving. Total anarchy. Go.
Anarchy, everyone! Up, down, V. Up, down, V, guys. Up, down, V. You got this.
Okay, Wabi-kun.
Horrible, but it could technically be considered anime.
Wabi-kun, what do you have?
Twitch chat, guys.
Wabi-kun, what do you have that could be considered anime in your collection?
Let's see. Let me look around. I don't have anything.
Oh, bull.
Okay.
I've been in your room. You even have a playmat that's anime. You can't say you do not have anime.
I forgot about the mats.
I guess I have 2 Sora Online mats. I have 2 Sora Online wall scrolls. Actually, 3. I have a Soul Eater wall scroll that I hate because Soul Eater was bad.
Fantastic.
I have 3 Angel Beats notebooks, 2 Angel Beats bands for Girls Dead Monsters. I have a whole bunch of stuff, and I think that's it. Hold up. Something happened. Then I have 4 keychains for Angel Beats. I have another playmat for Sora Online. My deck boxes, Sword Art Online. Let's see. Let's open the drawer.
Hentai.
That's the next drawer.
They're not
That
allowed.
was the first one.
I have. I think that's it. I think I ran out. Yeah. Oh, and I have a Lopmon hat. I have. I think that's it. Yeah, Lopmon hat. I think that ends there.
You forgot the Spice and Wolf scroll I gave you. Really?
Hey. If he forgets it, I'll take it.
It's
has it already.
Dude,
I'll
it's
take
already
it.
up. Yeah, it's up and like behind my door because it's inappropriate for the younger children.
Yes, I will admit that. If I got one, I couldn't post it up.
I'd put that shit up against fuck society.
You know what I've got that I'm happy about that I get to post finally? Because I finally found a cheap actual frame for it. My original Captain America movie poster for the first one.
That's
So
not
epic.
anime.
I don't care. They have
It's
an
just
animated
love.
series.
I don't give a fuck.
Neither does my Charmander. From the pop tarts.
Alright, are we done listening to
Way back
Wabi-kun
when
drone
we-
on about what stuff he doesn't have?
Yeah, so now it's Loco's turn, and this could take all day.
Yes, this could, because I don't even
I
have
tried to
half
keep
the stuff
mine-
I have.
I tried to
Let's
keep mine
see.
short. Jeez.
Staring at my computer screen, there's
Wait,
like,
wait, we're allowed to do computer screen stuff?
Go ahead.
I know. I was gonna say that's where most of my anime
No.
is. In all honesty.
No. Okay.
What
So
you
what,
have,
that's a technical fact now?
what you have like a hard copy of, like what you could touch and feel. Nothing. We'll do stuff like that another time. But what you can generally pick up.
My dick.
Jesus, I have
Okay,
this.
sorry. And then I have 4 series, I have the actual Angel Beats Japanese dubbed. Don't ask where I got it. I have 2 figurines for Dragon Ball Z because YOLO. Let's see, what else do I have? I have the English series for Angel Beats. I have. That's it.
Well, I have still yet to watch Angel Beats.
I
Don't.
watched it, and apparently I have no soul.
Hashtag swag.
Because it didn't make me cry at all.
Alright, well, Little Loco, what do you have in your anime collection that you can touch and pick up and stuff like that?
You realize this is about a 10-page list I'm going to have to go through.
Yep, start now.
I don't watch Rumble.
God damn it. Okay, let's me stand up and just start in my room, because if I go to the other room, that's another list. I have 2 Space Pirate Ryoko scrolls, 2 Tenchi Muyo ones, 2 other Space Pirate Ryoko scrolls that are medium sized. God damn it.
You're medium size.
2 Soul Eater scrolls, 2 High School of the Dead scrolls, Dance of the Vampire Button, and apparently I actually have 2 more Tenchi Muyo scrolls that I almost forgot about because I have so many of them. I have a lot of fan artwork.
Universe.
No, Universe is out in the hallway along with Oh My Goddess, but that's another one. Shit, you guys are making me think. I have a lot of fan art miniatures, the Soul Eater, and freaking Spice and Wolf. Let's see.
You're Spice.
And you're a wolf. Good job.
Yay.
Good job. Good job.
And the League of Legends, I have a 12-inch Ari figurine. I have 3 Ryoko busts. I literally have so much Tenchi Muyo shit on the top here. There's like 2 watches.
You're a watch.
Yeah, I'm watching it.
Lugia from Soul Silver.
2 actual Japanese-sized lunchboxes. Chibi forms from the Tenchi Muyo series. Let's see, open up this drawer. Shit ton of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And why'd you go that way? No, stay.
Screw that. I can turn it around and I have more Yu-Gi-Oh cards than you do.
I don't have any Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yeah, because
I need to get rid of mine.
I actually have a freaking coffee cup from Tenchi Muyo too. I forgot about that.
And you don't even drink coffee.
Yeah, but it's a cup. I wasn't gonna get rid of it.
Can I have it? I drink coffee.
No, you're not gonna open that box.
Tim thought I didn't drink coffee, and he did not see me at NDK then with that box of coffee that I was carrying around.
Yeah, you had a lot of coffee. Nope. Let's see. I have.
I was like, this is mine.
4 more scrolls that aren't even open yet.
You're a scroll?
Yeah, I am.
I can't scroll past you though.
Oh, I have a bunch of keychains. I have one of Lucy. Hey, there's a happy one. That's actually a necktie thing.
And
That's
you're
amazing.
happy.
And I know it, so I'll clap my hands.
Oh wait, Lorenzo, hold on. Ray wasn't recording. You have to start over.
What?
I'm just kidding.
I will destroy your world! And then buy you dinner because I'm a nice guy.
Hold up, can I intervene right here for a second?
Sure, go ahead.
The Red Hot Chili Peppers are coming out with a new album.
Yeah, I know. I told you that the other day.
Yeah, we talked about it, didn't we?
You're behind the times,
Oh.
dude.
I just saw this
even
right
do,
now.
and
Shut
I
up.
can't stand them.
That's because you have no taste. We've already been over this.
Yeah.
Let's see. I have like what was it? 12 Space by Ryoko keychains. I love Ryoko. Don't judge. About what was it? 35 cell arts from all three of the Tenchi Muyo series. At least 16 to 17 different animes on DVD. About 5 to 10, depending where they're at, because I don't know where they're all at, manga series. A bunch of video games from them that actually had a little computer program to actually make them work. So I'm like, yeah, I can play them.
Oh, thank you, Lorenzo. You just reminded me of the game that I really wanted to play.
What game is that?
They decided to release over here the new One Piece Unlimited Adventure 3 over here. No. That game was so amazing, and then they decided not to release part 2 over here, but they released it in Europe, which was stupid.
That's because this is America.
I know. That's
I'm
what's
logic. What else do I have? There's so much shit I have that I can't remember right now. I have 2 kimonos, and that's where I'm going to stop because I don't want to go any further.
Hold on, I was promised dinner.
Well, first you have to bend over and take it, then you'll get dinner.
Whoa.
Do you promise to
It's
reach
already
around?
in the contract because you said you were promised dinner, so get over here, big boy. The damage will be real.
Things just got awkward.
No, things got real.
The Going Full Otaku podcast. We're classy individuals.
Class? You gotta be kidding. I don't even have a shirt on.
Who needs class when you have swag?
I will destroy you now.
Swig.
If I knew instant transmission, you would be gone.
Who needs instant transmission when you have swag?
You are going to die, I swear to God.
Hipster powers.
You're next.
Gabe has the hipster powers, not us. He teleports.
Alrighty.
Damn it.
Well, here, off the top of my head, because I'm not at my house right now, I'm trying to think of what I have.
God damn it.
Oh,
I think I never to you.
Oh, okay. But, let's see. I think it's the
Windows
complete...
7.
Actually, yeah, I think I still have Windows 7. I haven't upgraded to Windows 8. Fuck that shit. Those who repeat the past are doomed to fail.
Hey, I like Windows.
So wait, we're doing another episode, so are we doomed to fail?
Oh, we are currently failing right now, but we will continue on because, we're Americans who share a love of Japanese animation. Okay, so let's see. I'm trying to think of right now what I have. I think I have the complete manga series for AI Love You. I think Little
That's
Loco.
mine.
I know. I still have it. Thank you. It's a great series.
I'm sorry, I'll destroy you.
No, they're good. They're good. And actually, Loco, you actually forgot about this. I don't know if you realize I still have this, but I have the Tenchi Muyo Art Dungeons and Dragons copy or whatever tabletop game.
Yeah, I know. I know you were trying to read into it and then you completely forgot about it. So I'm like, he will return it eventually or die.
Yeah, it's still there.
Or die.
Wait. There is a tabletop game for this, and we have not played it yet.
We haven't played it because no one wants to play it.
Yeah, nobody actually wanted to play it, so.
We're playing this game.
Well, we'll have to find a day to play it.
Okay.
Next Wednesday.
It's only because the Tenchi series, other than Tokyo, is kind of lame.
I will destroy you.
It was like the best one. It was like the worst one. It was like,
Tokyo had its moments. I still hate that one bitch, so I swear to God, if she was real, she would not exist.
Sari or something?
No. Her
Sakura?
name is Sakura.
Yeah, I hate that bitch.
Sophia.
Yeah, no.
I tolerated freaking... Oh, I'm so mad right now because you just brought that name up. Fuck, I can't even think of the other girl's name now.
Ayaka?
Aika, yeah, I'm not pissed.
I hate Ayaka. She has like the most whiny voice ever. I know, and you could barely do that.
With her, and the other chick, I'm like, no, I'm fucking done.
Yep.
They even give her a date episode, which was epic, and then they did that shit. What the fuck?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, get over it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Tenchi Muyo fanboy.
Hey,
Will
hey,
destroy
hey.
your world.
There's two of them.
I beg to differ on big.
Little late in the draw there, boy. Alright, but
No, perfect timing. Perfect timing.
but let's see. I got a couple of Naruto.
Strong with the Gabe.
Let's see what else. I got a couple more mangas. There's Mars Love, which I honestly didn't realize what it was when I was younger. I got this thing when I was like 14 from a pawn shop. I was like, oh look, a manga. Screw it, I'll just buy it. Didn't realize it was a love romance one. And I recently just finished the series, and it actually was pretty good. A couple of Naruto ones. I have a couple figures, but
Gundams. All the Gundams.
oh yes, I have all my Gundams. All my Gundams. My favorite ones being the heavy arms, and goddamn.
Yeah, you finally got it after that 1 year. Like, I'm not gonna find a heavy arm. It's not gonna be here. And it's like, it's gonna be the 1 year. You don't say you're gonna look for heavy arms, and he's gonna pop out right in front of you.
And he
sure
fucking
enough,
did.
What happened?
He did. He popped. I just walked into the dealer's room. There he was. I paid $100 for it on the spot. I was very happy.
Gave no fucks.
I gave
Like,
no
fucks. Are
fucks.
given, this is mine now.
Not worth.
For him, it was worth. For you, Mikey, not so much.
Hey,
That'd be like me
Mario.
passing up Angel Beats. You'd be like, Mikey, like, why didn't you buy it? It was total worth. Like, not worth for me, bro.
It's like
It was like all the Monster Hunter stuff at the last convention.
Yeah, there was Monster Hunter stuff. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and move on. Because I don't think.
we're still going.
Yes, we're still going. Congratulations, you just managed to, like, jump in.
I'm gonna go see Tim Nap. Be back.
Anyway, Caboose, are you there? Caboose?
I think we lost.
I think we probably lost Caboose this time. Oh, Lord. Okay, well, you know.
I forgot the hot sauce and they had run to the store.
Alright, well, screw Caboose for now. Hopefully.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and jump into the manga corner. Where we just sit. We're just gonna bullshit.
Useless.
Well, here, let's go ahead and bring up favorite mangas right now.
I don't really read mangas at all.
Oh, now he's back.
Naruto manga sucks a dick.
No, shut the fuck up.
Everybody's just waiting for it to end, okay? That's all we're waiting for. We are praying to God that he just fucking ends it. You cannot attempt to Bleach or One Piece this shit. I saw that it was up. I did not read it today.
He ends it with America sending a nuke over.
Goku comes in, just decides to spirit bomb the whole place, and
I would prefer that ending.
No, I don't think Goku can stand a chance right now.
Goku wins, you lose. God mode invented. You're done.
Technically do whatever the fuck he wants right now. Technically do whatever the fuck he wants right now with this dumbass heart.
my problem with manga is that it's too short. Like it doesn't captivate all of it. Like a fight that's like 3 pages in a manga ends up being like 4 episodes. You know, it's just like, to me, I can't.
Wabi-kun, enough.
Well, he's wrong. He's clearly wrong.
Yep.
Basically, the only thing that happens different from the anime to the manga is they add all the flashy effects. Really, it's probably the same time. The only thing that might have changed, like, I know that... What? Oh my god. No?
There's so much more in the manga that's not in the anime, James. You have no idea. If you actually read
Well,
the
yeah,
manga,
I
it's
mean, like
so much better.
some of them that happens to, but a lot of the ones that I've tried to do,
Every single manga does not show everything in the anime. The manga is so much in depth. I would rather read it 100% than watch it. I like to watch certain things just so I can actually, see it happen like it happens. But again, the manga has so much more into
Because
it.
miracles happen.
I think the problem is a lot of the mangas that I've tried to do is for things like One Piece and Naruto and stuff like that. where it's an action, and to me, I'd rather either read it where I can play the action out in my head, or watch it happen. The problem is I just can't stand just looking at pictures of it, because to me it's just static.
I love like Akame ga Giru, which is Akame ga Kill, which is same thing. Like I'm kind of like I want to see the fight scenes in the anime, but I really like the fight scenes how they are in the manga itself. Same thing with D Gray, man. I watched the anime and I just like the fight scenes better in the manga. I just felt like they were a lot better. It was the same thing with Blue Exorcist, and then there was some other ones where it was just I liked it in the manga a lot better, and just because it was more, I guess it was more in depth. They were able to grab my attention more, and then towards the anime, like I can look away from the anime, look back, and still expect what's happening, even though I haven't seen it before. So it's kind of like that, but like with manga, it's more like, oh, I have to keep here. I can't just look away, look back. Oh, look, they're still fighting. Well, it's still gotta be the same thing, but it's gotta be the same scene, and it like you have to like for it to make you grab your attention, and you have to continue reading it. Compared to the anime where you can look away, look back, oh, fight scene, look away, look back, a fight scene still. And I feel like when it comes to like fight scenes like that, I actually like the manga better because it kind of keeps you in suspense. Like, oh, next page, okay, let's go. But like in anime, you just look away. Oh, this is okay. This is a cool fight, and then you can look away and still look back. It really doesn't hurt the fight scene that much. Where for manga, you have to progress it. You gotta see every little thing, and it's really cool, and you get the whole grasp of it, and it's just amazing. And I feel like if people don't like it, like in the manga, it's just like they have a different type of mind, and it's just like they have to see
that's
it.
what it is. It's very like that for me. I cannot stand watching Empire Strikes Back anymore. I've read the actual novel for it too many times. The Battle of Hoth is so much longer than they actually could show on the movie, and it's so much better because of that. But yeah, I understand, and that's kind of how I am. But I feel like with like One Piece and stuff like that, a lot of the fights is like you don't want to look away because for the most part, it shows how evilly matched they are, or they end up doing a feint or something like that.
I don't know about
it's more
that.
of a struggle.
I feel like well, you've been watching the anime. It's always like, oh, it's always predictable what's gonna happen. So you can look away for a couple seconds and then look back, and it doesn't really hurt it that much. Whereas for the manga, like I said, it forces you to keep reading into the fight scene. It forces you to like see the emotion and stuff, which is really cool. Compared to like anime fights, because I know what was it? I was reading Sword Art Online manga, not the short novels. I know that's what like everyone really cares about because that's the main series. It's not the manga, but and I actually like when looking at them, I actually ended up liking the manga just a tad bit better than I did for the anime, especially with Gleam Eyes. So it was just a better way of me seeing it, and I liked it a lot more. And yeah, that's just how I see it.
And there are some that are like that too. I like the plot-driven ones more or less in the manga, but for the more of the action-based ones, I have to see it.
Okay, so I kind of like how this turned into from what's your favorite manga to manga versus anime. I kind of like that. Okay, that's cool. Wabi-kun, what's your favorite manga?
And then there was silence.
Lorenzo, did you see my my Facebook message?
Yes. Chaos Dragons are real.
So
he had to masturbate to it real quick, so now we got him.
Favorite manga? You're kind of putting me on the spot there with that.
That's okay. I did the same thing to the Little Loco not too long ago, so it's all good.
There's not a spot; it's a circle.
Angel Beats Heaven's Door, I guess, would have to be my favorite. I reread it a lot. that's just me, I guess. And
Sure.
yeah, I'm
Yes,
pretty
you
gay.
are gay.
I'm into my feelings. I wouldn't want to say Little Busters because I haven't read too much, and it's not done yet either. But that's just me. I guess it's just there's not a favorite. Akame ga Kiru, Ojo to Hero, fuck, trying to remember this other name. It has a lot. Mada no Oku to Seki, I don't know, something like that. Has plot.
Pocky.
And then it would have to be Angel Beats Heaven's Door, just because they're all pretty good, and I like them.
All right then. Who's up next? EgoBoost.
When it comes to manga,
Rhinoceros porn.
This makes sense now.
I like One Piece,
Rhinoceros porn?
and I like Fairy Tail,
Rhinoceros porn?
and tons of rhinoceros porn, apparently. And that's about it. I don't read too much manga anymore. I have read a lot, but lately only Fairy Tail and One Piece.
Okay. All right. That's good.
So if it goes to Caboose, it's all about that, what is it, Kitchen Princess, or
My Cooking Princess.
there you go.
Can't even say it right.
You didn't
That's
even know
because
where to
it's so-
find the rest of it.
You're right, and I still haven't read the rest of it.
I even showed you.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, you didn't even. You thought there were 16 chapters, and they turned out to be 47.
52.
Whatever. More than you thought.
All right. Little Loco.
Yeah.
Favorite mangas.
Ah, damn it.
Ryoka porn.
You're an
Ha
ass.
ha ha. It's funny 'cause true.
Oh,
Actually, no. I've never actually seen any porn with her in it.
Lies. Lies.
I guarantee
No, I
you
haven't.
Googled it. I guarantee you Googled it.
No, I haven't.
Loco, I will send you links.
You sent me links?
I will send you links
I
to.
didn't listen to them.
That's just weird that you send him
That's
porn
also
links,
good manga.
right?
That's pretty good. I like that. That's
Dude,
really
bro
good.
husbands.
Zarya the Vampire, Lorenzo waits
You
for
guys are
that
weird.
loss.
No, that was Robin. I've actually read some of it, not all of it. Let's see. Remo, it was a manga series. I got it when I was about 14, but it got stolen, so I never got to finish reading it. Kind of pissed me off.
Dancing the Vampire Bun.
No, I actually never read that one.
I thought you did. I thought you read it with me. You lied to me.
No, I didn't.
You
I
lied.
never read it with you.
You lied.
I never even said I read it.
You lied. It's still a great. It's still a great manga about vampires
better-
and a
it's It's
lolly. That's all you
probably
need.
better than the manga.
And it has plot.
And-
And it has random plot. It's lolly then plot. It's impossible.
I'm trying to remember. I Love You, that was a good one. But the one I've read recently that I really liked, it's not actually quote manga, but it's actually fan made at Syndra Z. That was really good, actually.
That's,
Yay.
I'm pretty sure that's a dojin.
It's not a dojin.
Yeah, that's a dojin.
It's not a dojin.
What the fuck is it?
It's a dojin.
Dojin.
Yeah, it's a
Look it up.
fan-made manga.
Oh yeah. No, I thought it was
They
I
have
think
a
I
full
think that
series
would
for
probably be
Zelda.
called a webcomic.
No, it's called
How-
dojin. Because it's in the style of manga. It literally is.
Is
And
it
Bro-
just
Mikey-
a reading?
Mikey
Is it
is
just
right
fan
about
fiction?
this.
I'm
I
pretty
was
sure it's
saying-
just fan fiction though.
Yeah, it's pretty much fan fiction.
Because it's not
I will
in
send you a link right now once I find
It's
my.
not in manga setup. It's actually written out, isn't it?
No, it's like a giant ass scroll.
So it's like a light novel.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is just fan fiction.
Yeah, if we're going to fan fiction, man, I've read a lot of fan fiction.
That's terrible.
You know what? We
I know
will.
Don reads a lot of it.
Next week we'll talk about fan fiction.
I'll be leaving at that time.
It's good.
It's like
It's good if it's done well and the person knows how to actually write, but it is horrible if it is done wrong.
oh yeah, I could give you a list of horrible fanfiction, guys.
Bird Jesus.
Holy fucking
No,
shit!
you do better than that. Give you a good.
What?
Then Helix knows all.
Oh, are we talking about Bird Jesus again?
Yep, Bird Jesus.
Bird Jesus.
Okay, well, Gabe.
Oh, okay, then I'll say.
Just know the Helix fossils are Lord and Savior.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Wait, did we even ask the Helix Fossil if we can do this podcast?
I did.
We didn't.
Yes. I did.
Oh, okay. Well, yes, Gabe already consulted him. He's a step ahead.
It's okay, dome fossils better.
That's because you're dumb.
And
What
Kami.
is this? This looks like a potato.
Okay. Well, here, since we were kind of talking about Caboose kind of brought up the new manga chapter for Naruto. Let's go ahead and jump into that. Caboose, what was the new manga chapter for Naruto about?
You can't just have me spoil. Shut up. I'm not talking about this. You can't
Yeah,
just
you
spoil.
can.
Yeah,
Yes, you can.
I haven't read it yet. I haven't read it yet.
No.
Well, yeah, spoiler alerts. There we go. We said spoiler alerts. That's automatically makes it okay.
That's not how it works.
No, that's not
That is
right.
how it works.
How many people were in the
It's
in this
okay because
podcast?
no one cares about Naruto.
Yeah,
No,
see,
you're
there you
just
go.
mad. You're
No
just
one's
mad.
talking
No.
about One Piece.
I agree with that one.
One Piece is fucking awesome.
Shut up, Tanner.
Okay, so has anybody seen any new manga chapters that they would like to spoil or talk about?
I don't think we should do that unless the fans ask
One
for
where you
it.
kill
So
yourself.
no.
We have fans. What?
We
Oh,
could
shit.
have-
If we eventually have fans, and if we ask them, they say yes, spoil it, then we should. I don't think anybody has the right reason to spoil it.
Actually, that
and
kind of
we
reminds
also
me. I did
could
not
do-
check the ERJ ProductionZ at hotmail.com email yet.
Because
You're
you
an
neglect
idiot.
people. And
You have one job. Oh, you technically have 3 jobs, and you screwed up one of them. Why?
Well, mostly because I haven't gotten any alerts because I get it on my phone.
Maybe your phone's
Oh,
ringing, trust
by the
me,
way,
I-
Little Loco, you have like 50,000 points worth in hotel savings.
Sweet. Free
Oh my
weekend.
gosh.
Yeah, we actually keep getting stuff for like free, well, here, use your points to get like a free weekend in this city and this city. Unfortunately, it's to none of the cities that we want to go.
Well,
I wanna
You
go
don't
to
know
Rio.
that. You haven't gotten lost yet there. You don't know yet.
Okay, well then, if nobody's got any more to say, then I think we could go ahead and end this podcast. Well, let's go ahead and go to the end of the discussion of the show. We opened up with Glenn Beck on Watchdogs teaching people how to hack. We all think that's a load of bullcrap. And remember, people, it's not video games who make bad people. It's bad households who make bad people. Of course, on our daily dot reports. What?
You make bad people, right? Get over it.
I make bad people. That's why I've gathered you all here today.
Look at us. We're a bunch of misfits. Shut up.
Yep.
And we all love each other.
Buddies. Wanna be somebody's.
Shut up, Tim. No one asked for you.
Yeah, we did. That's why he's here.
I don't remember anybody.
That's unfortunately why he's here.
Concede the fucking Helix fossil. Get
You're
over it.
here, Gabe, because you're an accessory.
Because of the Helix fossil.
Okay, continue on.
It was actually in Tim's contract. We couldn't have him without you.
So yeah, we had to keep you on board.
That's because Gabe's my bake. Get over it.
Alright. Let's go ahead and get this show over with, because I think we're all pretty much tired right now, and I think we're all ready
Wait, can we
to
do
call it
plugs?
quits.
Are we allowed to plug stuff?
Sure, here, let me start. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have anything that you wish for us to discuss, or you have anything that you wish for us to talk about, don't be afraid to go ahead and drop us an email at erjproductions@hotmail.com. You can also find us on Facebook. Give us a like and post something on our wall at erjproductions@facebook.com. Or you can go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section below our YouTube video. Also, be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you.
Don't
Yeah,
forget
but
about
make sure it's with a Z though, because you've been sending people with S, and that fucks up the email.
Oh yes, ERJ Productions with a Z. There we go.
Don't
Also,
forget next level.
okay, Caboose, your mic sucks, so we're gonna go ahead and have Wabi-kun do this. Wabi-kun, plug.
Shameless plug.
What am I plugging?
Turn off.
No, because I'm not in charge of the.
Oh, next
Skype.
level builds, yeah. Go like next level builds on Facebook.
If you do, you're not
Next
that
level.
special. It's
Nope.
not next level. It's
next
like lower level.
Totally next level.
It's level 6 level. What are you
Don't
talking
say
about?
next level, guys. You
Not
guys
next
need to-
level. What's
Yes.
wrong with you? You
27 to know. You don't understand.
Noobs, go
Uncle
ahead and
Timo.
try it, and you'll get destroyed. Don't do it.
Of course, because it's not for noobs. It's next level people.
Not really.
You're not next level people.
That's Dave. He might have been rant about something.
I'm pretty sure that we are next level. So
Okay, moving on. Caboose,
What?
is there anything pissing you off at the moment that you want to just let out?
The fact that he has a Mexican breathing right next to him eating all his hot sauce.
Fucking Javi, why are you making that face?
Because he doesn't like the taste.
Get the fuck out. No one wants you. Go mow on or something. It's disgusting. If you guys can see this taste right now, it's absolutely grotesque.
Well,
take a picture. Take a picture and send it to me.
Just don't take one of yourself, because then we'll have to laugh.
Javi, that's...
Okay, you know what? We're just going to go ahead and end this. I think everybody's a little bit tired and everything like that, so we're going to go ahead and end this. Ladies and gentlemen, with me to my right, at the middle of chaos, the ladies' man himself, Tim EgoBoost. Thank you for joining us again.
Thank you for letting me be here. Goodbye, everybody.
And of course, out from the middle of nowhere, little Loco. Thank you.
I'm still here? Okay.
Master Chef, hopefully next time we can all get together and you can cook us a meal while we're doing the podcast. That actually would be kind of nice.
Hit me up. Kitchen's
Yeah, if you're
always
paying
open.
for it, Don.
And of course, Gabe Caboose, thank you for joining us, even though you have a shitty mic and you really are just here, physically. And I think he's done. And Wabi-kun, thank you for jumping in the middle of the podcast from your grand adventure. Did you bring us any treats?
No, fuck you guys. This is mine. These are my Jolly Ranchers.
Alright.
Jolly Ranchers, I'm going to
I'm
your
trying to work
house.
in my porn.
Javi, don't let him look at your porn.
No, Javi's trying to look at my porn.
We all know Javi looks up porn on your computer, and then you act like it's yours.
Right?
Biggest cover up ever.
Alright, and we would also like to thank the great white otaku Justin for joining us. Hopefully he will be here next time so that we can continue to have him as a host, and hopefully he won't bail on us like he did today. And also we would like to thank Burnout, even though he couldn't be here tonight due to extreme technical difficulties. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Don Manta Ray. This has been...
Technical difficulties? I'm pretty sure he just fell asleep.
No, he was actually having problems, like smoke and everything like that.
No, I'm pretty sure he fell asleep.
He told me he didn't really want to do this tonight.
Well, gee, thank you.
Damn, straight up shots fired.
Yeah, stop trying to protect someone. It's like how Lil Loco was probably like fell asleep last time.
No, the internet was real. The
No,
damage.
Okay, we are done. We are done.
Top my Gnosis and everything. I was ready to play a game when it was done.
Okay, hold on. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have been Don Manta Ray. This has been the second episode of Season 1 of Going Full Otaku. We thank you for your time.
Guys, let's all lead.
No, don't fuck it. I will fucking just stab you. You can go ahead and reach us at ERJ Productions with the Z at hotmail.com for any questions or anything like that. You can also visit us on Facebook at ERJ Productions at facebook.com. Give us a like, post on our wall. And you can also go ahead and subscribe and leave a comment on the video down below. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You all have a good night.
Leo.
God damn it, Mikey.
You guys are assholes.
Yay! Achievement unlocked.
Achievement unlocked. 55%.